Fire, it's the fire. Hopefully that intro was not too long for some of the people, because some of the people be like, hey, the intro is just long. Oh man, God, this and that. Hey, we do this for the algorithm. Sit back before I tell you to turn your balls in. All right, let's go. What's up, Mr. False Information? What's up, K Nicole? What's up, Queen? How you doing? Grand evening back to you. What's up, Precious Metal? How y'all doing out here in America? Okay, you know what I like to say. Who need to turn in their balls out here? Out here in America, though. All right, let me put my image up here. I'm JB Black CEO. I'm welcome to Black CEO Media 2.0. Welcome to Barbershop Talk. Welcome to Twitter. If you're on Twitter, welcome to Facebook. If you're on Facebook, show us some love on Facebook. If you're on Facebook. Hey, guess what, y'all? Guess what I did? I rode past Winston-Salem State with Quilla and Cabo 6 went to college where Quilla got her education. Look at my I got my insurance man. These my insurance man glasses on right here, okay? I rode past Winston-Salem State, the college where Cabo 6 and Quilla got their education from. I frequented this college when I was younger, the family, all type of little sports events and stuff. And this college right here is where Stephen A. Smith went, the commentator at times where we be like, Stephen need to turn his balls in. You know what I'm saying? Stevie off the chain. But anyway, Stephen A. Smith, Yancey Thigpen, he played for the Pittsburgh Steelers, and he played for, the Tennessee Titans also. And as we know, this college right here, Chris Paul just graduated from it. The basketball star, Chris Paul, he's from this city here, the outskirts. Chris Paul, his grandfather here, I used to frequent Chris Paul's grandfather's gas station. Real good guy in the community here of Winston-Salem, North Carolina. And as you know, his grandfather's life was taken, so that was sad right there, but Chris Paul and a couple of people, Josh, what's your boy, Josh, basketball player, it's on the tip of my tongue. Anyway, he played for the Mavericks, and I know his dad, Chip. So you say you look like Uncle Sammy with them glasses on. Yes, these, Precious Metal, these is my insurance man glasses. This is my grown man glasses out here in America. So, but it's okay. You can tell me what I look like. We're gonna handle business though. But I'm gonna play some of this, so people can come in. This might interest some of the people. This right here, this college is in the hood. It's in the hood. When I was younger, we used to ride the strip. It's right on Martin Luther King. You know what I'm saying? Everybody got Martin Luther King in the city. Thanks, Nicole. So you love the glasses. So this college here is right on Martin Luther King. It's like a little low income area, but it's okay. We get it done, and they get it done over there. That's the community, and I love it. So basically, I just kind of rode through. And right when I was finna get the bone marrow, y'all, my phone was like, for some reason, it was like, camera size too far and all of this, and it cut off. And by that time, I was just getting back in town, jumping off the highway, getting on it, if and that. But anyway, I'm gonna play a little bit of it. Hopefully, I'm gonna probably go back and go live, and we're gonna ride through when I do go live, probably some of these places where they frequent. I know earlier today, people was telling me, be careful, Jay, and Cabo 6 and all that. To those people right there, don't worry about it. Jay is okay down here. Trust me, Jay is okay, all right? I'm not worrying about Cabo 6. Trust me, when I go in the store out here, I don't even turn around and be looking around. I go in the store, I'm a spiritual guy, and spiritual people kind of scare people because we don't give a shit. I have a grandmother in the afterlife I love to see, my father, grandfather, and all that. So we'll have a hell of a fight out here, a war. You know what I'm saying? Me or you, Cabo 6. And guess what? 9 out of 10 to be Cabo 6. All right, let's put it up here and let's roll. I'm kind of narrating it. Let's see here. I'm getting off the highway, coming from Greensboro. Damn, Jay, come on, man. Let's roll, y'all. Hope everybody's well. What's up, fam? That sign says Winston-Salem State. Hopefully y'all can hear it. University. Welcome to Black CEO Media 2.0. Getting off the highway. Winston-Salem State where Cabo 6 went. Right over there off the highway. What's up, y'all? I'm JB Black CEO, and welcome to Black CEO Media. We out here in Winston-Salem, North Carolina, about to, do a tour. Bruh, look at that. Somebody can hit the guardrail over there. We're right here what we call East Winston, out here in Winston-Salem, North Carolina. This is Martin Luther King Drive. That's the world famous right there for safe seafood that's been around for a minute right here. Yeah. This area right here is, what
what's it, like a low income almost, like, but one thing, everybody try to work together over here.
Hey, Miss Duff.
What we finna do is ride through Winston-Salem State. I'm gonna ride through Winston-Salem State where Cabo 6 went with Shanquella. We did Greensboro a few minutes ago. What's up, y'all? Greensboro a few minutes ago. Now we're finna roll through Winston-Salem State University. What we got right here is Martin Luther King Drive. This is right up the street from Winston-Salem State.
Yeah.
And this the hood. You know what I'm saying? It's the hood. This right here, we call this Crenshaw back in the day. In high school, we used to cruise this area right here, going up this street right here, man. It used to be packed.
What's up,
Hell, I
Kivani?
even voided a shootout right here at this sit-go. I say, turn your balls into the sit-go. At that pump right there, I was in a blue Chevette. I had to run because some people right here on the street showing out, y'all, back in the day. But
Had to run, y'all.
It's Winston-Salem State University.
Had to
Over to
run.
the left. We is now entering. This is what Cabo 6 Quilla went to school over here. Over here is the auditorium to the right. Actually, this is the nursing school stuff over here. That's the Kenneth R. I performed in there when I was a rapper back in the day. See, on both sides, you got the nursing building, and there's the campus of Winston-Salem State. Let me get a good view. This is Winston-Salem State, y'all, where Cabo 6 went.
I was moving the camera. Y'all got to excuse me for that, y'all.
Yeah, this is Winston-Salem State. See the logo on the pole? Look at that. Winston-Salem State. This is Winston-Salem State University. See the pole? And what I'm going to do, I'm going to turn around. That's the entrance. Winston-Salem State University. Look the way these guardrails all toe up coming through here. But, yeah, this is Winston-Salem State University where Cabo 6 and Shanquella Robinson went. From right to the left. Got to be careful. I don't want to get pulled over by the police.
What's up, Bridget?
And, yeah, I grew up in this city also, so that's why I'm familiar with it. And I'm going to turn on Runners Park Road, and we're going to double back. See, that's Runners Park Road right when I'm coming to the stop. And straight ahead is a racing stadium called Bowman Gray. On Friday nights, that's where people come from the mountains and you're all around, you know what I'm saying, and have a good time up there. But that's Winston-Salem State down there. There's a recording studio over that way.
Yeah.
And this is some of the dorms over here to our left. But what I'm going to do, I'm going to go up here and turn around, okay? I'm going to go up here and turn around. And we're going to ride back past Winston-Salem. I'm JB Black, CEO. Make sure you subscribe, hit like, hit that notification button. But here's Winston-Salem State to my left. I don't know if I can turn up in there, but I'm going to go up here and turn around. Turn around right here at the railroad entrance real quick. We're in Winston-Salem, North Carolina, out here at the college where Cabo 6 went to. Let me turn around real quick. That's it over here. Turn and get out this driveway here. But that's Winston-Salem State right here up on the hill, guys. That's it. Where Cabo 6 went. With Quilla. Where Quilla got an education, Cabo 6. I mean, up there with Cabo 6 right here. Let me get back.
Man, and that's where it went out on me right there, y'all. That's where it went out. So I'm going to cut it off right there. But, yeah, I was just kind of showing. I wanted to show the college. Some of the team was like, man, hey, man. I mean, to be honest, we know where Safe Fences, the young lady Elise former house residence is. We know where the job is in High Point, but us here at Black CEO Media, due to the fact it's so close, we know the law enforcement. We're in good standing with the sheriff, Bobby Kimbrough. And from our understanding, I'll be honest with y'all, our sheriff department either probably gonna reach out to Elise. 9 out of 10, they probably found her, when we slow it down. And I know some people say, she might be the one talking a little bit. And it might be a possibility that she is, because it was a business card from the, Forsyth County Sheriff Department down there, that wanted to question her. So, maybe that's, maybe they probably have spoken with her though. But, we might pull up to the job down there just to see where it's at. You know what I'm saying? Not to harass this young lady, not to go after her, anything like that. This Elise young lady. Now, hell, on our First Amendments and rights that we have, the same rights that she have to walk around here. Yeah, we have a right to at least go and see what this place said. I know the news went, and showed it or whatever, but we the people and plus the supporters, you know what I'm saying? That stuff like that is interesting right there, and it's sad at the same time. It's sad at the same time, y'all. To see, say for instance, so much secrecy. It's so much secrecy. When you look at the title right here, my title says Shanquella Robinson, New Distractions, Conversation. And I'm going to give you my opinion. I'm going to give y'all my opinion on what I mean by distractions. The distraction, what I think is a distraction. My opinion when it comes to distraction goes back to the Geraldo guy. To me, my team, we think that the Geraldo guy is taking the light off of Cabo 6, believe it or not. With us saying Khalil or whatever, which we're not going to stop. And, with him giving us information, not to the feds, to the police, I get people want to hear it and I get it, but, we heavily, strongly think that this guy needs to, say, for instance, turn whatever he got over to the FBI. Now, why the family is not moving on it, people here come in my inbox, why the family ain't moving on it, I don't know. I see some of the people, I want to be honest with you, with some of the people saying, hey, we need the family to put the boots on the ground. Hell, I think we do. That's what I've been waiting on, and not knocking the family. But my thing is, the guy, that's a good point right there, Precious Melda, and I'm going to get around to that. He's releasing Shanquella's alleged photos, but he is not releasing the information of the nurse. But he was releasing all this stuff about Winter and them, and they did this. But the nurse, the Mexican nurse over there, has something to do with it too. She has something to do with it too. I see his post where he put out there, journalists getting, taken out and all of this. No, bro, no. Yes, journalists are being taken out, but it's just something special about the Geraldo guy. You know what I'm saying? It's something about that. With me, you're taking a narrative from me telling these guys turn their balls in, which I'm not going to stop. Because now you're giving some alleged pictures where it's going to take it off of Cabo 6 being in America. That's how I look at it. Somewhere in there, I feel that this guy is taking the spotlight off of Cabo 6, but he'll say Cabo 6. He'll say it. Cabo 6 was in the hotel room over there. They can change the name and all of this. And guess what? The hotel manager, from my understanding, don't have a problem with this guy talking about his hotel. Like you say, people in danger. And I just think that's crazy right there. I know people from Mexico. I know, people from Mexico. Hell, I might get them on the phone. Probably get them on the phone. But it don't sound right, Guy own this villa. Talk about Cabo 6 in there. He is not. He's basically where they was found enough. No, talk about Cabo 6 and the nurse. Talk about who is the nurse, Geraldo. If Geraldo, and tell him to drop the information about the nurse also. Tell him to drop the information about this cricket nurse or whoever was cricket. Okay, we got Quilla. Tell him to drop the videos with this lady address, with her criminal record. This nurse, what did she do? I know he want to make YouTube channels and tell us to come see it. And he want us to give him money. And people say, support this man by all means. I will not support this guy by all means because he is not giving the proper information out. This guy can blind me. Why he's not saying the nurse also? He is not saying the nurse. Now I came out, what was that? About a month ago. And I said the same thing what I'm saying today. Okay, if he bring out some pictures, talk about the nurse. If he's in Mexico, so what? He don't want to snitch on his Mexican nurse friend. That's just okay. He's looking out for her, whatever. We trying to look out for Quilla, bruh. Okay, in your next sentence tomorrow, hopefully he'll say this video is about the nurse that was in there, not Quilla, not Cabo, the nurse that was over there, the nurse that was wrong. But guess what? Her brothers might come and jump on him over there. We never know. The brothers might come jump on him, but he need to talk about the nurse. I know he put Quilla picture out there, allegedly this is her, and we're trying to figure out, damn, she got a gut, she bloated. And let's don't fight over it, y'all. Where he putting out, please let's don't fall out. Don't fight, let's don't fight. Even if we disagree, we cannot fight. We cannot fight. Now when he put these pictures out, if you say it's her, it's okay. If I say it ain't, it's okay. We cannot fight. Can't fuss and fight. That's the #1 rule. Salute all bloggers that's trying to figure it out and get it right because it's justice for Quilla. Salute all the bloggers that's trying to get it right because it's justice for Quilla. But what he need to be doing is putting that Mexican nurse stuff out. I'm on another level. Okay, well, y'all go watch that. When you look at me, I'm going to say, hey, the nurse that was over there, what is her criminal racket? Like, what the hell was she? You say Quilla. Now, don't distract me talking about Quilla. I want to know about this nurse. Is you taking her for because she's Spanish or Mexican, whatever your kind, because I'm taking her for Quilla because she's black, she's African, and she's my kind or whatever, melanated. I'm trying to see why he talking about this Mexican nurse. Did she do something wrong, y'all? Did she have fill out some paperwork? Where is the Mexican nurse information? That's my concern with Gerardo, or however, you know, that's my thing. And one thing I do notice now, like you say, I seen a post today, a community post, and he popped up in my algorithm somehow and explained how all these journalists is passing and all of this, bruh. And he's still living. Well, if all that's happening, how is it he's still living? Ain't his name documented in the records over there somewhere? Huh? How he not documented all through there or whatever? Dog, even though I'm in America, though, guess what, though? You can't fool me. You can't fool me. We have the cartels in Burlington, North Carolina. You have some of those people. Yeah, you have some of those people here in North Carolina. Actually, everywhere. Believe it or not. Believe it or not. A school teacher got jammed up with it in the news down here in North Carolina, tripped us out. I'm going to bring you the truth and not the damn juice. I'm going to bring you the truth. Let's see, she has been dismissed from the center she was working with. She was a subtractor for the village. Okay, and he need to run her down, and we needs to definitely, I really wanted to see him shine on it, though, y'all. I mean, the way this guy out here, you know, is he talking to Quilla Mama? What the hell? Okay, at the end of the day, like I'm going to say is, I think the family need to get ready to lawyer up or something. Yeah, I think they need to lawyer up with respect, because I couldn't have nobody playing with my daughter's name, or if that's really her on the picture. I couldn't play with that, man. I'll be ready to take this guy balls. I'll be ready to take his balls, y'all. All of this, it's like a distraction where at the end of the day, it's like, bruh, okay, it's like, don't talk about Cabo 6. Me as some people say blogger, YouTuber, influencer, whatever. I get it. I make the videos because when I stop, I'm looking at him. I'm over here taking Platts balls. I will be dropping videos, still taking Platts balls, winners balls, all of the balls, because we're not talking about it. I see that. If we finish talking and analyzing them, I guarantee that guy probably have a problem over there. We'll see something. Let's see. Only one person is reporting from Mexico that you something. What's it? He's getting paid to distract us. I don't know what the hell he's doing, bro. It's crazy. But I notice it's taking it off of the Cabo 6, though. I hear him say, Cabo 6 sat there, whatever, this and this and that. No, man, I'm looking as a blogger. I'm looking like, bro, that's a distraction. And you got people like, yeah, you got the people that's going to say, hey, yeah, we need to know. But the people that saying it, they love Quilla. They want to see justice for Quilla. And we taking up for it. That's why I'm like, have that same energy with that nurse, man. Don't give us no quick thing. Oh, she lost her job, she's not there no more, whatever, this and this and that. No, that's some criminal ass, period. No, we don't give her a pass. Who's she working with? With gang? Nah, all of them suspect. Cabo 6, him. Why ain't this guy getting charged? Or who took the picture? And then this person that took the picture, how you get the picture, and no handcuffs? No handcuffs. Excuse me, y'all. I had to step out a minute. No handcuffs. Wow. No handcuffs. No handcuffs. This is what we want to see right here. Handcuffs. Look at that. That's what we want to see, right, y'all? Ain't that what we want to see? Handcuffs. Handcuffs. Why ain't nobody getting no handcuffs? See, these is real. These is real. My brother-in-law is a bail bondsman. We got a bounty hunter in the family. That ain't how they work. Yes, my people's bail bondsmen. We know bail bondsmen. Wow. You remember the brother? Well, we ain't gonna go. I ain't gonna let you know all the people that I do know. I ain't gonna tell you that. But it don't make sense. It don't make sense. But I'll give you a little insight. Yes, my brother, well, you know, one of my brother-in-laws is a bail bondsman, bounty hunter. And, you know, not saying they get information, but, you know, they have their way. This right here don't make no damn sense. I don't understand how ain't no handcuffs. If this Quilla and this guy got pictures of her and the feds ain't doing a thing. I'm trying to watch my language out here in America tonight too. The feds ain't doing a damn thing. They ain't doing a damn thing. No handcuffs. We waiting on them. These real too, y'all. These real. Look at the keys right there. I ordered these the other week. With me some mace. I ordered me a stick. Because cowboy out here on the loose. I got to defend myself. You might want to go on the internet, eBay or somewhere, and get you some protection. Since the police and nobody ain't telling us nothing. Run up on me with that. Yes, I'm going to hold you till the police come. You'll get some handcuffs or whooping and whatever until the police come. Why ain't nobody got these here, though? The handcuffs. That's what we just want to know. Why ain't nobody got them, y'all? Deja name? What? The warrant. Okay, this ain't no name on it. America. The feds. Okay, what is these people? I don't know. But a distraction. What I'm going to do, I'm going to drop the link. I ain't going to be up here too late tonight, y'all. But I want to hear the community again. Every day when I look at Safe Fences, the Garado guy, I seen it last night. Did y'all see it? Did y'all see it today? It's like a distraction. Like they talking about Cabo 6, they keep doing that. They can link it back. I don't know. I'm just saying my opinion. Because ain't nobody really, I mean, we talking about them or whatever, but now everybody's trying to see. If you say you got some pictures of Quilla, and then he's saying some simple stuff. I got recording, phones recording and all of this. You got some people like that. I'm sitting over here looking like, bro, like get something, man. And I mean, and I'm going to release it on January or whatever. Nah, bro, you playing, man. They playing. Where's the handcuffs? Where's the damn handcuffs? I'm going to drop my link. This guy here that's over there, seemed like this guy should catch a fade in a little bit. I'm going to be straight up with you. Seemed like Geraldo ought to catch a damn fade, bro, with a cartel or one of these business owners. I just don't see how this guy, the media's not reporting it, and this and this and that, and the hotel and this guy finna to go against all of them. That's how I look at it. Like, you know, I said it the other day. And like, damn, you finna go against all of them. And then this guy's so smart. He know how to hide from, say, for instance, the cartel, gangs, the government. He know how to hide from these rich people. That's the most craziest thing. Sitting in a little room, setting up all of this stuff, and know how to hide. So he nicer than El Chapo. And Chapo had, what was it, tunnels all under the ground and sewer tanks. Hell, we sitting here chopping them up under the house, going through a tunnel, you know, on the way to Greensboro. That's what Geraldo, I guess he got, y'all. I guess he got it. And he said they're not talking about it. And they're right, they not. So is that an opportunity for this brother to come in here and just be like, well, the family, whatever, bruh, I just got to talk to the family. I see where, I'm going to say the brother NC Beach came out. I'm just looking at all of this stuff sitting back. But something ain't right, though. That's the only thing I'm saying, though. Something ain't right. Something is weird. Something ain't right. I ain't stupid. But something ain't right, though. I'm going to drop this link. Something ain't right. You know? I see people. I hear people. I use common sense. A lot of stuff I say and a lot of stuff I don't say. You know, and I just sit back. A lot of stuff I say, will say, and a lot of stuff I don't say. And that's how you got to be. You just sit back. You have to sit back and itch your black. Mm-hmm. Or just watch. You have to sit back and just watch sometime. And just watch. And so, like I say, I see that distraction over there. And when I look at this distraction, that's some serious stuff. Because I would love to see, well, I would hate to see a picture, but I prefer the family to see this picture first before you put it on YouTube. I would love for, the fathers or however. That's one of my biggest problems that I have with this guy over in Mexico. That's one of my biggest problems. That's our sister. That's our queen. And, that's nothing to play with. Get a Spanish lady over here and you start dragging her through the streets, you know what I'm saying? And throwing peppers in her face, making her drink hot sauce. He might have a problem with it. I know some Spanish people have a problem with it. Then, okay, I'm going to make a YouTube channel, y'all, and check this out. I do PayPal. Don't use Super Chat. I don't know how to cut that on. But I do have a PayPal and all of this. That was the other part he lost me. It was like, bro, turn your balls in. Turn your balls in. Turn your balls in. I got the link if somebody want to come through here. I won't be on here long, probably 9 o'clock, no later than 9:30. And that's my thing. When I look at it, the distraction. Khalil Cook. Look at this guy, the ringleader, Baby Pies, Platts. Who the hell says she wouldn't fight back? You need handcuffs. You go, your handcuffs. This is what you need. This is what the feds need to give them. But maybe the feds will say, hey, it ain't a crime to watch a fight. I heard some people saying that, yeah, it ain't a crime, but it's damn near have some decency, man. Come on, don't be so damn desensitized. So when you come to me, make sure you desensitize, let's address all of that, right? Hell, I seen it. And these kids, yes, I said they need switches. They need switches. And it's sad. And it's sad as hell. The distraction. What's up, Nick? How you feel? Welcome to the Lions Den. And I'm trying to see what's up with this distraction since last night, looking at Gardo and, today. What's going on?
Not a thing. I hope you're doing all right yourself.
Yeah, I'm good.
I had to get up here before my phone started acting up because I get what you're saying. I was kind of thinking about that earlier today. How I don't know if the narrative is trying to be changed on purpose or if, it's just that's how it's falling. But it do seems that, this guy is coming out, not only is he putting out this crazy stuff or whatever, but he's really not showing any proof. When you look at what he's doing, um, it's really nothing. And then, the focus becomes, or the topic of conversation becomes, well, is this guy legit or is he not? And then you got people going back and forth. Oh, I believe it. Oh, I believe it. Then you got people saying, no, I don't believe it. This, that, and the third, which I don't believe it. But anyway, it's becoming about that versus talking about these Cabo 6 individuals. They need to remain focused. They need to remain focused. Right. They need the handcuffs.
Yeah, so that.
At the end of the day, Zaniga, whatever. Our focus should be, basically trying to get the Cabo 6 in them handcuffs.
Yeah. Cabo 6
through Zaniga and whatever he's talking about, and because basically
it's like a distraction.
Right. We kind of know what his motive is. It's pretty obvious, and those who don't know it, then, sorry for you. Sorry for your loss because you're finna lose your money. But at the end of the day, it is about Cabo 6. And when he come out and he's talking or whatever, he really has not, he doesn't have anything.
Right.
He's putting out something like, oh, I have a conversation that nobody has heard, with Winter.
Yeah.
And then when you get on there, he's got this thing that he's got some crap up there that anybody can make, and it's not at least let us hear an actual conversation. He didn't do that.
So he didn't
And
play it
then
because I didn't.
on top of that,
Oh.
no, he didn't play. He didn't play a conversation at all. He didn't play a recording or nothing. What he did was put up what looks like just a fake transcript of a conversation. Anybody can do that. That's nothing to put up like that. And then you got of course the picture that he put up that supposedly was Shanquella, but no face. He's just putting up stuff. He's just doing the most for nothing. When you think about it, at the end of the day, if any of this stuff is legit or whatever, if it was, he has no business with his hands on it, first of all. And
Right.
then second of all, the FBI or the Quilla's family, should have this stuff as well, or should know about this stuff as well. Who does that? So, it's pretty obvious, that, he's just throwing out stuff just to catch the gullible people. And, of course, talk about his donations where you can give money and all this stuff, and it's taking the focus off of Carbo 6 because everybody is just
Yeah.
like, but at the end of the
Like
day,
Tina say, he telling some stuff we already know, not to cut you off.
he telling stuff we already know, and he's not showing us anything different, really. He's not showing us anything. When you look at it, he's not showing anything. He's just showing stuff to raise more questions. And the stuff that we're focusing on when it comes to that has nothing to do with Carbo 6. I mean, guys, nothing. So it's like, we need to focus on Carbo 6. We need to focus on getting justice for Shanquella and screw whatever he thinks he has. If he has something that is, important to the case, then he needs to submit it to the FBI. I mean, I
Yeah.
really could care less, just submit it to the FBI and to the family, period.
And stop playing with our sister. You know what I'm saying? It's like, I don't know when it comes to our sisters. Maybe I'm looking at it too deep, but even hell, I probably feel the same way. I'm sorry. This the way this, Spanish guy is handling this, and I don't want to say Spanish guy. I just don't care for it. I mean, because that can be anybody's daughter, and clearly the feds, from what I see, is not over to stop this. And my thing is to Miss Robinson, them, hey, please get this guy off the internet. And I'm saying that with respect. I'm saying y'all need to cease and desist this guy, get some type of attorney, and I'm serious, going to put the heat on them, and we're going to support them. So if they listening, go ahead, and we got your back. Real quick, I'm gonna let. I appreciate you sit there till your phone go out, Nick. We got our queen up here, the one and only TS, and see what she feel. Welcome back to the Lions Den, Queen. How you doing?
Oh, thank you. I'm doing good. Thank you. I saw you driving. I don't know if that was today or not.
Yeah, that was earlier today. I was out there.
Yeah, and see, here it was like 73 or 75 with the sun out. I felt bad for you, but you made it through it. And yeah, I was just listening, and I wanted to let you know I didn't want to text you while you was driving, but I did get a chance to call Department of Justice, the FBI, Nancy Grace.
Oh,
okay. But I didn't get anybody. I got a loop, everything looped, and they, before the holidays, when I call FBI, I hung up on you. It asks you, a series of questions, and then it hangs up on you. It tells you to hold on or hit 0, but at the end of the day, it hangs up on you. So that let me know that was the Department of Justice that I left a message with prior to Christmas. And I left my number. I'm patiently waiting. They haven't called me back. But I did talk with a friend of mine that told me they probably are working on it, but probably ain't good enough. They need to actually make a blanket statement. Even if you still investigating the folks, just tell us something. Y'all
Yeah.
keep everybody else stuff up to date in the news. So I was sitting here a minute ago because I could sit here all day with the TV off. I said, well, maybe we ought to boycott the news and don't watch the news.
Mm-hmm.
How are they serving us? If
Right.
everything we
Mm-hmm.
listening to pertains to everybody else and they never cover what we want, why are we watching them folks?
Facts.
At some point we need to learn that our numbers count.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm not even gonna have it on, even if I'm not doing anything. If my numbers count, then you can miss my number. Because you're not putting anything up there that pertains to what interests us. The only time you put stuff up there is when it's something negative about our community.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
So if I just want to turn it on to find out something negative about my community, I could do that periodically. I don't have to give you ratings all
Mm-hmm.
day long,
Facts.
you know. And
Facts.
so, but anyway, unfortunately, I didn't get that chance to give you all good news about speaking with anybody. But I'm
Oh,
sure
that's
they
good.
saw my phone number. I'm sure they saw my phone number,
Well,
and
that's
they know that
good.
was the same number that called before the holidays. So at least they know that we're not only interested in investing, but we want answers. Because I specifically left that message with the Department of Justice
Mm-hmm.
is that we, the people, want to know what they're doing. And if they could make a statement to let us know something, anything pertaining to Shanquella Roberts' case,
Mm-hmm.
it would help. Being is that all of us witnessed this. See, it'd be different if we didn't all witness it. Then
Mm-hmm.
they'll be like, well, who is this woman calling? And why do all these people keep calling? The world saw it. That's why everybody.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
Oh man, no, it didn't go out. All
I
right, I'm
mean,
gonna
but
let
she's
you.
right though. I mean, the world
Mm-hmm.
saw this, so they saw it wasn't right. This girl is dead. I mean, I'm sorry. This girl is no
I
longer
guess
here.
I'm sorry.
And
All right, you good.
go ahead.
Go ahead, Tiz. Hold on 1 minute. Okay, yeah, go ahead, Tiz.
So I just wanted to say I'm gonna try again tomorrow. I just
Okay.
didn't get in touch with anyone today. So that's pretty much what I wanted to say for now. I always have a lot to say about what's going on about our children.
Mm-hmm.
I remember one time the guy was saying he don't have any children, he has 2 dogs. Well, I've never owned a dog. My nephew
Mm-hmm.
has pit bulls, but only heaven has kept count with the amount of babies, children, and young adults that I have mentored, taught, and tutored.
Mm-hmm.
And
Okay.
I always
Ah, there you go. Be trying to trip on us. It's all right. You know how we do. We ain't finna let up. This justice for Quilla. Yeah, just click back out, Tiz, and I'm gonna let you back in. We gotta. Here we go, y'all.
I'm sorry. I've always tried to mentor them
You
and
there?
tell them and teach. And yeah, can you hear me?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, I've always tried
Mm.
to teach them how to do right and how to live right by other people like I was taught. But what's more important that I notice is missing is that this generation here, what we talking about right here, that 23, 22,
Uh huh.
21, whatever,
Mm-hmm.
all those generations is the generations, all those kids are the ones, remember they took prayer out of school, told the parents they couldn't discipline them.
Mm-hmm.
Remember they told them that? Well, I still had my nieces and nephews reading the Bible, whether they read it in school or not, and I still got with that ass.
Mm-hmm. What I'm telling
Because one
you.
thing we're not gonna do, we're not going to the prison or
Ooh.
the penitentiary to see them for what I could have checked them on at home. We're not doing that.
Boy, I love a strong black woman also like that. Oh my God, you go, girl. Go.
So this is what I've been stealing a lot of them. I was sitting here reading some of the letters and notes that some of them wrote me about how it changed their life. I pray to God I did. But I pray to God
Mm-hmm.
that the children that see this are going to understand that behavior is not acceptable because It's a couple of people say, oh, well, they've been doing that on Facebook. Oh, they've been doing that. I don't care. That doesn't make it right. And what adults sat around and watched them look at this? That's what I want to know. What an adult at? That's who I need to get with. See, because I don't have no problem teaching the babies and the children. So maybe I need to do some lessons and seminars on the adults
Ooh,
that would
yeah.
allow this kind of stuff, you know.
Yeah.
And so, but yeah, and so I mean, because we're as adults, we're not supposed to be trying to be their friend. You know, my niece kept
Right.
saying, oh, this is a friend, this is a friend. These people ain't your friend. Don't you bring them back over here. Them people ain't your friend. I got a picture of her rolling her eyes at you like she want to stab you in the back. I hurt that child. That's somebody's child. So it's up to us to teach these children to see, like I tell them, we'll be gone. Y'all got to know what to do. These people have set up a program for you all to get locked up. Why you think they keep building more prisons? Because they want to escort you in there, just like they getting ready to do Cabo 6, whether it's Mexico or here, they're going to have an escort. If I was going to be escorted somewhere, I wanted to be to a ball, a party, a gala, a dinner. I damn sure wouldn't want to be escorted to going to prison for the rest of my life and then stand up talking about I got 3 degrees. Doing what? This what I got cut off on. Yeah. One time my phone cut off. 3 degrees. I got 3 degrees. Yeah, you got 3 degrees of sense. The rest of the degrees, we don't know what they are because there's supposed to be 360 in the world, but you got 3.
You got weed degrees if you turn on
weed degrees. Okay. So my grandfather say book sense without common sense is nonsense.
Preach.
That's what we're looking at, a bunch of nonsense. Because, you know, Black, like you said, really, they come back over here with this stuff. We already had stuff going on.
Ooh, preach, Queen.
But, you know, as good as God is, he allowed us to be able to stop everything we were doing to support her family in any kind of way that we could. So whether it's in prayer or whatever, thank God he allowed us to stop the wheels from turning or whatever we was working with and dealing with to be able to do this, because no parent should have to deal with this. Whether somebody's dealt with it before up to now, no parent should have to deal with this. And I hope everybody that's tapping into your site, that's, you know, playing games or trying to get information from you, I hope they cover that part. No parent should have to deal with this, whether they feel like they were a good parent or not. No parent should have to deal with this.
Okay, now let me ask y'all something. So when we look at Cabo 6, right? How do you see parenting? And I'm gonna start off with you real quick, Queen, and I'm gonna go to Nikki. Welcome to the Lions Den, Mike. And I'm gonna come back to Mike over here in a few minutes. How do y'all look at these parents, like these kids? Is it spoil you or whatever? Sum it up real quick. That way I can go around here with them. I got my opinion too, but talk to us, TS.
Okay, so I'm gonna try to do like 3 bullet points. Number 1, the parents. Okay, every generation is supposed to set it up for the next generation to do better. So I see it as maybe these parents were trying to be cool, trying to be their friend, trying to give them everything that they didn't have. And maybe they went along with the system and didn't make them pray, didn't make them go to church, didn't make them, have consequences.
I'm talking about
Cabo.
Okay. All right.
Yeah, I'm talking about
You've explaining
Cabo.
it so nice. I had to make sure. Okay, but go ahead.
Oh, yeah. Probably because I used to work with both of them. But at the end of the day, you have to understand. We have to understand that at least the parents tried. They put them in school or got them in school. And you can only do so much as a.
Okay. I like you giving them that right there. And we see the devil is a lie trying to knock her out of there. I like the way she gave him that. You get it? The parents tried, put him in school. Because I wasn't looking at it like that. I was like, let's take their balls, y'all. I know she's finna pop back up real quick. Here we go. That's a good example of where you started with that, sis. The parents tried. They put them in school, like you said. Okay.
Yeah, they put them in school, so they did try. We have to give them an effort for trying to guide them in the right direction. And then see, you got a lot of followers. A lot of these kids are followers. I want to see the
Okay.
leaders. Who's a
Yeah.
leader? Everybody
Oh.
follow, go along,
Oh,
and get along,
preach.
go along. So, oh, well, I don't want them to do nothing to me, and I don't want them to dog my name out next. Well, so what if they do? Get some backbone. Like you
Yeah.
say, grow a set of nuts.
Yeah.
Think for yourself.
Yeah.
They just went along with a murder, something that's gonna change the course of the rest of their life.
Mm-hmm.
So it's not a game. I don't know if they was
Mm-hmm.
playing a game, thought it was a game,
Mm-hmm.
needed a game, needed attention.
Oh man, see, you know when we're hitting it hard, the devil try to come in here with that. That's why I had the sister go ahead and start first. She'll be right back. She'll be right back with it. Hold on, here we go.
I got
All right,
a
go
duck
ahead.
on my phone like that duck go. I don't know what that is. That wasn't on my phone.
Mm-hmm.
But anyway, I digress.
Okay, well, I like that point right there, especially where you say at least the parents try, because even though we look at it like that, and like you said, you can give them all, and it still turn out. Hey Nick, how you look at it? You know what I'm saying? How you look at these kids, 4 or whatever, however the Cabo 6.
Yeah, I look at them as definitely spoiled.
Mm-hmm.
And I get what you're saying as far as, the parents, put them in college, they were put through college or whatever. I get that. They were probably given the world, you know.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna tell you the
Mm-hmm.
biggest thing when it comes to dealing with these children, and I call them children because their behavior is it's not mature.
Mm-hmm.
Ridiculous.
Lack of accountability. Um,
Mm-hmm.
you can give
Okay.
your child the world. You can give them the world. You can spoil them rotten. But at
Mm-hmm.
the end of the day, when you're not held accountable for your actions.
Mm-hmm.
This is what happens. You create this type of society. Um, and it all starts with not trying to be funny, but whooping their tails. That's gone away.
Mm-hmm.
You know,
Oh.
Yeah.
and punishment. When I was growing
Mm-hmm.
up, if I didn't get my tail whooped, I got put on punishment. A lot of these
Mm-hmm.
people, a lot of these kids
I
nowadays don't
hated
even know
that.
what it means to be put on punishment. Like,
That's
even
right.
I
when I
hated my
started
damn
driving,
room. I see my room right
right?
now. Get out of
You get
school.
sent to your
I
room
was
and
in
you
it
have to
too
be
damn
in that room
long,
for
but I
about
get
two
it though.
weeks.
God,
So, things like you can't go
damn, I
outside and
hated
play
that.
because you didn't clean your room. You
Ah,
know, even when I started driving, yeah, I thought I was grown, but let
yeah.
me mess up in school. And my mama getting ready to take the keys from me, and I gotta ride the bus for 2 weeks. You know, they
Ooh.
don't do that anymore. You know,
Oh no,
it's like
no.
if the child cries or if they pout, I always say it's not gonna kill them. It's not going to, no. So
Mm-hmm.
this is what happens with children who don't know how to take account or is not held accountable for their actions. No consequences.
Wow.
And
Mm-hmm.
guess who have to eventually show them accountability?
Mm-hmm.
The prison
Ooh.
Mm-hmm.
system, the
Oh
jails,
yeah.
the
Right.
police.
Ooh.
That's how they learn
Ooh.
accountability now.
Right.
They have to get
Mm-hmm.
That's it.
arrested, you know,
Mm-hmm.
by
Ooh,
people
that's
who don't
beautiful.
love them. I would rather for somebody who loves me unconditionally to punish me
Ooh.
versus somebody who
Mm.
don't love me, who don't know me and could care less about me, punish me. No.
Mm.
Uh-uh.
Ooh. Ooh.
So
Ooh. Ooh.
that's basically what I see when it comes to these Cabo Six.
Mm.
This is what happens. This is what you raise
Mm.
when you don't
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
hold them accountable for
Wow.
anything.
Wow. And you see that in the ladies also. You see that in the ladies?
Absolutely.
In all
Mm.
children, boys and
Mm. Mm.
girls.
Mm. Mm. No, I'm talking about the Cabo 6 ladies.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
I'm saying
Oh,
all.
okay.
girl
Oh,
and the
okay.
boys. Yeah,
Yeah, that's right. 'Cause, yeah, those boys. Oh, you got that right. All right.
yeah,
Yeah.
those
Hey,
are
that
Yeah, the
was that
boys
was.
they think they're girls.
they're, yeah, they're children to me,
That's right.
and they really children to me because of how their behavior, their actions. It's just, I mean, look at the explanation. Come on. I mean, first thing you say is alcohol poisoning, and people supposed to believe that because as you grew up and you told your mama, I didn't do that, even though the teacher said you did, and they
Mm-hmm.
saw you do it, you know,
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
your mom is
Yeah.
like, well, he must didn't do it because he said he didn't. And see that right there make you go out and lie in public and look stupid. So you gotta hold your kids accountable so they won't be doing dumb stuff later in life.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
The
Yeah.
older you get, the more stupid it is.
Okay. Well, check this out. I've had you year back. I'm gonna say this, and I'm gonna turn this over to our brother Mike Platts right here. Look like his mom told him you so cute, you so this and this and that, and you this and this and this and that. When you look at them damn plaits on his damn head, and this boy's supposed to be a grown ass man, a whole grown ass man right here. Look at him. Little earring all in him, look at his damn eyes right there. Look just like his damn mom and them told him, oh, you so cute, yo, this and this and that. And then you can tell he got to the age where, damn it, you don't need to be around him. You don't need him telling me a damn thing. And that's how I look at it. Little damn knuckleheads. That's what the hell they is out here. And it's sad. Say, for instance, the daddies, if he was in the damn house, the apartment, or the damn kitchen, let the mama do that. You should have made him put his ass down on the
That's
floor,
right.
make him
That's
walk,
right.
and take
That's
them
right.
damn plaits out his head. There's nowhere in the world
That's
my
right.
damn lady wife
That's it.
gonna let my boy walk around with these damn plaits.
Mhm.
And nah, bro, you
That's
just
right.
get rid of that. Well, you better not cut it. Well, when you come from church, my boy is gonna have a damn fade, bald head, or like mine. The plaits has to go. And then when you look at the brother Khalil with this green suit on, shirt all open, tell no
Oh
daddy in the
man.
apartment. We're gonna set up in the apartment, not the house. In the damn apartment.
Right.
And then look at him, you cute right there. And then he get out in the real damn world. He can't handle it when he
Yeah.
sees somebody out here, let alone a female getting it done. He
Mhm.
want to be damn
Mhm.
cute with her. He want to be cute with damn Quilla. That's how I look at it, man, with these malicious, vicious ass young bucks out here. What's the brother James? Yo, there it is. I still got it up there. Like our brother James Price said, a belt and a switch does wonders. Ooh, I still feel the way it burnt on my damn legs. But guess what? I tell the police it wasn't child abuse. I deserved it. I earned it. I tell the damn feds in here, I earned it. Those switches and those belts, oh, you did have a little whip on it, but I tell them ain't no damn child abuse. That's my daddy. That's my granddaddy or whatever. And see, and I'm going to say this for a year back. My granddaddy, was he here? He did what? The telephone call. Man, I'm 10 years old. He say some stuff. I'm broke down. I'm crying like a punk on the phone, like a little damn girl. That man, my mama gonna broke me down. Everybody, boy, you ain't going to the baseball game. Back in the day, the wrestlings with damn Jimmy Snooker, Andre the Giant. You ain't seeing Andre breaking me down. He took those things and made me earn it back, bro. He broke me down over the phone. You was playing with matches. Guess what? Your mama just told me. Damn, I was. As well all of the guys in my family. These guys didn't have it. They gave them baby powders and damn oils and plants and stuff. So that's how I look at it. Mike, talk to us, bro. You know what I'm saying? That's why I can hit my black and mild over here and relax, man. Talk to us. How do you look at these?
Hey, sir. Hey.
Don't laugh at me, Queen.
No. Hey, sir.
Hey, man, go ahead.
I'm going to tilt my hat to you.
Be like, bro.
You know what I'm saying? Because you hitting everything you hitting the nail on, what they call it, hitting the hammer on the nail, whatever they say.
Up in the apartment.
But, bro, look, and Platts, Platts, I'm going to say this to you, Platts, if you're watching, because this king right here, this song, y'all, my light keep busting up. But Platts, I'm gonna tell you this, sir. Hold on, y'all. Damn, can y'all still see me?
Yeah, you good. You good.
Okay, but Platts, I'm gonna tell you this, sir. I'm not proud of what my grandmother didn't raise me to because I was raised by a single grandmother, you know what I'm saying? And that woman, I mean, she raised her 6, and then she got to turn around and raise me and my sister. My brother was raised because he wasn't raised with us. It was just me and my sister outside of my grandmother's 6 kids, right? And you know, I was bad. I was a little bad because people now when they see me as I'm an adult now, I'm 51 now. You know, they're like, Michael, when you was young boy, you was a bad motor. You know what I'm saying? So it's like this, and I had to learn. My grandmother, she told me, she said, Michael, she said, you go to jail, you get locked up. She said, I'll give you the world. You got anything out here while you out here on these streets. She said, you get locked up, go to jail, go to prison. Don't come calling, don't write, don't do none of that. Because I'm telling you, and my grandma, I mean, I was spoiled. I was the only boy with being raised with 6 aunts. Well, my grandma had my 3 aunties, my mother, and then my grandmother. That's 5 women in the household. And then my one uncle, he was just, you know, he wanted to be like my other, my grandfather's uncle. He wanted to be homeless out there pushing a cart. Did it for years. And then my other uncle, you know, they didn't ever show me to throw football or nothing like that. But I say this to say that when I went and did them 11 years and 2 months in the Missouri Department of Corrections, and when I thought my grandma was lying when she said she wasn't gonna do nothing for me, because she did everything for me while I was out on the streets.
Ooh, so she showed you.
Yes. Hey, Black. She said, boy, I'm telling you, same way with my grandmother's sister's husband, because he was really the only male role model outside after I didn't got older. Like I was like 7th, 8th grade. He used to show me how to cut grass and all that. And I got that to a perfection. You better not have be pushing that lawnmower. You got the lines crooked. He'd be like, do that line look like that line?
Yeah. Hey, ooh.
Hey, and I'm like, I want, hey, Black, hey, Black. I say, well, you so, good doggone thing. But no, he was the only male role model that I had in my life, you know. And so, but them 11 years and 2 months in the Missouri Department of Corrections, it wasn't, you know, I mean, I was a fighter, so I you know, but anyhow, I'm gonna tell you, Platts, Kalibisha and Wigisha, y'all ain't gonna make it in the in prison.
No, they're not gonna make it, dude.
No, ma'am. You know, and especially knowing that the crimes that y'all committed, you know, it's not alleged. Well, we just gonna say alleged, you know, we gonna say allegedly, but we all seen the video, you know. And you supposed to have been her best friend, sir.
I think you breaking up, Mike.
Let me go turn because my phone in here doing the thing. Hold on, because my alarm, I had my alarm set. Hold on.
Okay. Okay. All right. Yeah, that way you can finish giving us the example out here. Hey, what's up, everybody? If you're new here, make sure you subscribe, hit like, hit that notification button. Do go live. Guess what? You get the notification. And we cool as hell over here in America. See, we was out here minding our business in Kabul, went over there, did all that with Kalia, alcohol, boy, and then they want to come back over here where we at now. We don't want you over here in America. You know what I'm saying? What they need is these right here, these damn handcuffs. Let me pull it up here real quick. They got this. Yeah, Santa Claus brought these right here. You know, here's the key right here. This is what Kabul need. You know, these damn handcuffs right here, man. It's a damn shame. Happy New Year to them. No, not no damn Happy New Year to them. Go ahead, Mike.
Can you hear me now? Can you hear me? Can you hear me better now?
Yeah.
But
yeah.
You know,
it's not breaking up.
Huh? I'm still breaking up.
I said no, it's not breaking up no more.
Oh, okay. But for
yeah,
you know,
good.
But I'm gonna tell you this. In prison, dude, and y'all what 20 some years old, dude, y'all ain't gonna make. Because I'm gonna tell you something. When I was in prison, and they, you know, when they first come in with they pillowcase and stuff, walking down the side of the fence, because they knew they had vultures on the other side of that fence. Like, no, that was mine right there. You know what I'm saying? So I ain't lying. You know, so they're gonna be like, no, that's mine. Then you had dudes, actually, this is how sick penitentiary is. You had dudes be like, nah, man, because, you know, this one probably had more power than this one right here. He like, nah, I want that one. He's like, well, I'll give you a box of cigarettes. So he done already spent this box of cigarettes on this dude walking down the wall. Just came into the penitentiary. You know what I'm saying? You know, so he's like, no, that's my. Then for him to be like, cause how you gonna claim somebody you buying this ninja already? So he's gonna experience.
So be waiting on him. In other words,
Yeah, because they already know who cell he going to. Because like in 2005, when I was at Pacific, Missouri, it's like 45 minutes outside of St. Louis. I was the clerk in the kitchen. Dude, I was locked up with City Spud. That's Nelly's alleged brother, the rapper Nelly. But and then if y'all know anything about Sweetie Pies, that James Timothy Norman, they called him Big Tim in the penitentiary.
Yeah, I took his balls on my barbershop talk over there. I kind of
you might want to throw them out in the trash. But look, no, seriously. So at the time, Big Tim wasn't, because they hadn't did the Oprah Winfrey show thing yet, right?
Oh,
and
okay.
he came to me. This was in 2005 when I was at, because I got on in 2009. But he came to me. I was at Pacific. I was a clerk in the kitchen. I did all the rosters. I take the rosters around to the, we had transfers on Tuesdays and Thursdays. That's when they come from different camps. On Tuesdays and Thursdays was transportation. So I had to have a roster done by Friday. So Saturday morning, the guards wake them up 2, 3 o'clock in the morning, come work wherever I put you at. If you was an extra, if I assigned you as a cook job or wherever, I assigned everybody in the Missouri Department of Corrections in their positions at Pacific because I was the clerk in the kitchen. And so Tim Norman came to me. He's like Stovall. He said, my brother coming here from Blase Skippy. I already knew who all was coming into camp because I had it in my hand. You know what I'm saying? So I know where to put them in their positions in the kitchen. A lot of them came in as extras. Extras is like you just working in a dining room. And if I had a spot open for like a cook, because the cook mainly was going to be there for a minute. It just, or the steam room, the dish room or whatever, they might have made like $10 a month. You know what I'm saying? And the like the porters and all them, they might make $10. You know what I'm saying? So I just assigned those dudes to different positions in the kitchen at that institution. And so this was the time before Sweetie Pie's son, Tim Norman, James Timothy Norman.
Yeah, James Tim Norman.
Yeah, and he almost got me messed up in the kitchen because he gonna come up in there and they like, where you come from? He basically gonna, they don't even know you exist at the camp as far as working in the kitchen. Because I say I need a box of cigarettes for every 30 days, and you had to be in the kitchen like 45 to 60 days in the kitchen until you got a deal to go where you could work somewhere else in the institution. So he came. He said, my bro.
Yeah, I'm gonna need you to. Anyway, they telling me for you go to get to the point, though, Mike.
About the Cabo 6.
Well, either the Tim Norman or either however though, because we had kind of got off from it though. They were just saying go ahead and get either with Tim Norman, because that's a shame that dude what he did to his nephew though, but not to change the subject.
But I'm gonna say this, you Cabo 6. Nazir, you're not gonna make it in the penitentiary, sir. Khalil, you gonna off yourself. I hope you don't do that, but in my mind, I think you are, because you are the main one that's behind this, because anytime you're gonna say you ain't gonna fight back, so you're another one that's not gonna survive. And I believe in my heart that you're going to off yourself. I don't want you to do that because, God is good and he's a forgiving God. But, I just hope you don't do that. But I believe in my mind, I believe that you're going to do that. And for Platts, you're beautiful. You're beautiful. They praying on you. They already know who you are before you. You know what I'm saying? You can cut your hair off in there. You got some of that good ninja hair. You know what I'm saying? And it's dudes that's in there that's praying on you. They already know. They're like, oh, all right. All
right, Mike. Yeah, we know they're gonna take him out, man. We know we're gonna work out with him, bro. Bless his heart. Yeah, I mean, hey, man, these people, and you're right. They ass need to be in jail. I think like yesterday. Immediately, I'm trying to get T actually over here working, keep throwing it out there. But Yeah, they need to be locked up like yesterday. And I want to say some damn what it was. I'm like she said something, I just lost my mind, but she said something that was like, why is everything so damn secretive when it comes to this, you know? You know, she said that a few minutes ago, y'all. Why does it seem like everything is so secretive when it comes to this case? You know, I was talking to the team today. I was talking to some of my sisters, and we were just like, why is everything turning to be so damn secretive? The police want this, or I mean, you can't, like, what the hell? What? And like the sister say, you know, you got supporters across this damn country, around the world, and we're just trying to figure out what the hell is going on. You know, and like I say, man, I didn't come out here, and I'm gonna let you go, Queen. And I'm gonna say this one thing: I didn't come out here to say this be a leader. Then I came out here with my damn voice to get behind it, and hopefully, I was ready to buy me a bullhorn. And but you know, and I yelled back to the Queen, and it's just like, damn, seemed like everything is just damn going quiet. You know, like and so secretive or something.
Can I ask the Queen this right quick, Black?
Okay, go ahead.
Queen, can you hear me, Queen?
Yeah. Yes.
Did you wake up looking like that this morning? Huh? See, like, Michael, you crazy.
Man, show that cheese. You know,
You
that
beautiful. She is.
Thank you so much for the compliment.
Oh, man. All right, come on back in there. What good man to say she woke up like that. See those pretty white teeth beaming like,
uh-huh.
Yeah, Queen put in that work too out here in America.
Blessing. I haven't done that in a long time. But listen, I wanted to get this in for everyone that's listening because it pertains to your question still as to Cabo 6 and the parenting. Okay. I don't want to get away from that because even though it may not help Cabo 6, it may help their siblings or somebody else's child. The book, the Bible, that is our history, not their history. That is our guideline, our tool for our lessons through life. If you follow that book through your journey, you have a better life. But if you don't follow that book, look at how it might turn out. You have got to instill in them that they have to read the word. But here's the kicker. And I'm not going to minister because I could do that easily just from my spirit. Here's the kicker. There's a word in the Bible that says, teach your child, train your child in the way it should go, and it will never depart from it. Right? It'll never depart. So, does that mean that they taught them and they departed, or they didn't teach them and they, you know what I'm saying? So we have to teach them the word.
Oh, we're still trying to work with it. Hey, come on back in. That way you can finish that right there. That was, Hey, Queen, what is that? Your phone? What does that be doing?
Yeah, I don't know what it's doing. Like, it'll do that if I get a call. It's almost like it's interrupting, and I have to go back. And then I have something else going on, and I didn't get a chance to go to the phone company today, but it'll be a priority tomorrow. But and I apologize for that. I really do, because I was supposed to take care of that before Christmas, but like everybody else, I was trying to fit in a lot of stuff and still live stream with you guys. And I thank you for allowing me to be on. I thank you for everybody's patience. But yeah, we have to instill in our children that is their history book. That is their life lesson book. See, because listen.
And it did it again. That's all right. We're coming back with it. And you can see, and to me, they reject it if something was instilled in them.
I'm so sorry. I'm about to drop another nugget, and then I'm just going to listen to whoever else is on the panel.
Okay.
This
No,
is the other
baby
nugget.
girl, you're doing good. Keep doing
Mm-hmm.
you. You know, you doing good.
Oh,
Boo. Don't
Yeah.
let that. I'm here for you. You know, we know you having technical difficulties. That's okay. You know, keep doing. We love hearing you. You're a great speaker.
And I'm chilling with my
thank you.
handcuffs. And I wish one of them bastards would break through my window. You going down,
Okay.
Cobble 6. Cobble 6 going
Okay.
down if they do that over this way.
Yeah, they couldn't pull that shit in Texas.
Right.
But anyway, what I wanted to say is that one thing I think that we all are gonna bring from this happening to Shanquella is unfortunate.
They knocked out completely out of them. That's how it should be back.
We
It's I
got
feel
it.
they watching everyone, seeing what everyone is doing and saying. And yeah, and you're right, Danae. And I hope they are. And that way they understand we want them to turn their damn balls in.
Well, we don't need.
So
Go ahead, Boo. I'm sorry.
I'm sorry. So what I wanted to get out before it cut off again, because I am doing some things with my lines. But what I wanted to say is one thing we could learn from this
Mm-hmm.
through her going through that is that no matter what we go through in life, at some point there's going to be a part of our journey where we're going to have to make a choice. The question is, the choice that we make, is it going to be for the benefit of us and others, or is it going to be for the detriment?
Good point.
And then you know what, Black? You got sick folk on the inner two streets. I mean, you two streets.
Mm-hmm.
Well, the family they got $450,000. How y'all know what these people got in their pocket? You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Talking about, well, they should have a private investigator and woo woo wop Skippy. I mean, why should they have a private investigator when the the United States is the investigator? And we got us on here on these YouTube streets that's wanting justice for her. So what is the sense in having a private investigator? You know, because I mean that's just wasting money when
And his phone froze up.
we have people in position that are supposed to be doing their job. So y'all failed this sister. Damn how much money they got. You know? That's crazy to me.
Yeah. Gotta assume my whole thing just buffered, so I missed all that right there. But yeah, you know, hey, I mean, my thing is, I do right now. I would love to hear from the family. You know what I'm saying, on the next move, though. You know, and hell, I do know this ain't something that people go through, and you know what I'm saying, how to maneuver through when you lose a loved one, though. I do know that, so. I don't know, man. You know. Hey, go TS. Go ahead and finish what you're saying, Queen.
Oh, thank you. And so I was saying that the journey, when you get to the point of where you have to make a serious decision, and when I say serious decision, I'm not talking about, oh, am I gonna rob this person and shoot him? Or am I just gonna go home? I'm not talking about those kind of decisions when people are doing things that they know they shouldn't be doing. I'm talking about when you are in your journey and you get to the point where Shanquella was. I think there's a connection with the higher power that asks you, do you want to stay or do you want to come? And maybe when her hands was up, she was letting the higher power know she wants to just come. Maybe she was just letting the higher power know that this is it for her. She want to come and that she's okay with it. Maybe I'm just saying maybe she was at that part of her journey, and as far as we know, the higher power could say, okay, you could come and do whatever and maybe send us back. The kicker is, if you're in your journey where you're doing something you shouldn't be doing and you have to leave, wouldn't it be ironic if the higher power send you back as the person that you tried to
This
destroy?
internet breaking up.
Yeah. Could you hear me? Could you hear me, Mike?
Yes, ma'am. I can hear you, baby.
Oh, did you understand what I was saying?
But I had went in there and used the bathroom. I
The
apologize.
report, my lives couple years ago. So
TMI.
that might be what
Okay.
can be. That might be what's going on. Might be some haters out here, y'all.
Okay. So the last part I was saying is that I think that maybe we get to a point in the journey where we have to make a choice through the higher power, through God, to where if it's something this serious, I guess he gives us because he gives us free will. Do we want to stay or do we want to go? And maybe she saw it was at the point to where she didn't want to go, but maybe she just decided to go. I don't know. I'm just saying maybe that's why her hands was up and we didn't understand why.
I mean,
But we're
Yeah.
supposed to be teaching our children to get through this journey of life so that they could graduate because 3 degrees. Like my granddaddy said, book sense without common sense is nonsense. So what is book sense if you can't get through the journey of life to be able to make good decisions, godly decisions, decisions that would help and bless humanity? What are you learning? What are you doing?
yeah, you're right.
That's a good point too, Diamond. Or she could have been saying help, or like hell, she didn't know, like what do you mean? I think she was surprised, like, yeah. All right, go ahead, TS.
Okay, so I hope I'm kind of making it clearer to people that we're not just here to floss, flex, bling, look good, secure the bag, fight on internet, talk
Right.
about degrees,
Right.
buy shoes for the pastor's wife, swipe your debit card at the church, talk about your accolades. We're not here for all that. God don't care about all
Preach.
that. What he care
Preach.
about is how we treat humanity, how we treat each other, how we support and love each other. That's what he cares about. So all this other stuff everybody doing, they do what the young people say they're doing too much. They're just doing too much. Our people are doing too much. Our people trying to live like everybody else, but his words say that we are chosen.
I don't know what's going on with my internet connection out here in America tonight and with everybody's, but it is wigging out.
Wish I had a black to light. You say light your black.
Okay,
I'm gonna light a cigarette.
All right,
but
black.
I hope I made sense.
No, you made sense.
Your
if you
question.
Look at the chat, you did. No, you made you made great sense, Queen, and you can see that over in the chat. Real quick though, we got Precious Melda coming in the building. She tore it up last time she came up here. Welcome to the lines, then, Precious Melda too. Can you hear us?
I'm getting a delay. Like I might try to disconnect because I'm getting a delay and then I'm getting an echo. Can you hear me?
All right, well, what I'm gonna do, yeah, I can hear you. I'm gonna mute everybody else's mic. We'll start with that just and see. And you have any other apps open on your phone by any chance or your computer? I know they
Not that I know
sometimes.
of. I'm gonna check, but let me disconnect and come back.
Okay. Yeah, we got Precious Melda in the Lion Den. She finna see, can she get these echoes out of here? You know how we do out here. Oh yeah, y'all, my new Lion Den shirt ought to be here next week. It ought to be here next week.
Okay.
So if you get a Lion Den, I got some new Lion Den's t-shirts in the Lion Den. It should be here next week. Got the new Lion Den hat, so I get the rest of my Carolina Panther and rock the Lion Den. You know what I'm saying? Oh yeah, TS, when you come back, yes, you see the chat saying you made a lot of sense. They said you made a lot of sense with that the parents, that these kids were spoiled, plats, baby powders, and what was the other one over there? I'm gonna say pothead, Mr. Now he can't lie on that. He did come out here and say, y'all, I ain't even smoke no weed. Nah. Come on now. He come out here lying. My mama man, okay? He come out here with that. My mama is a damn man. If he come out here and say he didn't say that, bruh. My mama is a damn man. If Nazareth come out here talking about, well, I ain't said it. You did. You ain't get smoked. You ain't gonna. Yeah, you trying to smoke weed. You trying to go to jail in Mexico? See, he's something right there. Something, just something right there. Yeah, okay. And I know my mama ain't a man. Little line set. All right. Let's see if the sister straighten up. Hold up, Mike. Talk to us, T. Precious Metal. Let me know if if there's a delay or anything.
I think it's better.
Okay.
Can I add one thing once you? Oh.
Okay.
Sure, I want to hear what Miss TS had to say.
All right, go ahead, TS.
Yeah, I was gonna add one thing. I said, wouldn't it be ironic if what we do at the end of our journey has such a profound effect on the opposite sex or race?
Mm-hmm.
If what the damage that you do is so horrible, you have to come back. If you're a man, you damaged a woman, you got to come back as a woman. Ooh. If you're a woman and you did a man dirty, you got to come back as a man. If you're an adult and you did a baby dirty, you got to come back as a baby and do it all over again. We got to get our journey right. This life is nothing but a classroom, a lesson. And we got to get it right, but we got to get it right according to the word of God, the Bible, not man. The Bible say we either going to choose the world or we going to choose God. We got to make a choice here. We're at the end of the road. Time is drawing near. So you got to make a choice. You going with God?
Ooh, we having church tonight. It went out. Oh, she went out. Okay. Well, we know what she was getting with it right there. I'm gonna let you back in, T.I. Hey, Precious. Hold on, let's see.
Okay.
Hold on. All right. Ooh, you know something had to try to hit the line when you said the word God. Yeah, you said the
you
truth.
Saw it. You noticed that?
You said the word God. Say it again.
You saw it.
Yeah, come back with it though.
So you're gonna either choose the world or you're gonna choose God. See, at the end of the journey, you choosing during your journey. Every day we wake up, we choosing the world of God, the world of God. Which one on your mind when you wake up? But at the end of your journey, which one you gonna choose? Be careful, be very careful, because what you choose is what you're gonna have to deal with. And like Tina Marie said, I don't want to come back here no more. Her deja vu song. I don't want to come back here. I don't want to do this no more. If this is a classroom, if life is a classroom and this is my lesson, I don't want to see none of this no more. God been good to me and blessed me in a lot of ways. But for some of the stuff I've seen, I don't have a heart for it. God didn't give me the heart for some of this stuff. I wasn't made for this. I asked him why he sent me here during this time. I didn't want to be here. But he couldn't have sent me for the previous time because I might have done damage. I couldn't have been a slave. I couldn't have been. I couldn't be a 20.
Oh, yeah. That was deep right there. All right, I'm going to have T.I. I'm going to have her to yield when she come back in here. That'll way we get our sister Precious Meld up real quick. Hey, that's, ooh. Hey, yeah, T.S. I'm going to have you wrap that up, too. Oh, my gosh. That was powerful.
That wraps it up, but God. Thank you.
Hey, Mike. Real quick, Mike, what you wanted to say real quick before I let this queen speak? I assume you're trying to get our attention.
No, I'm gonna keep muted because I'm gonna engage you in my thing tonight.
Okay. Okay. All right, Precious Melda, talk to us, Queen.
I just wanted, to first of all say hi to everybody in the Lions Den. And I
Hi.
just wanted to, say a little something about maybe the parenting styles of the Cabo Sixes parents. Now,
Mm-hmm.
I'm not sure at all how rather they have like mother and father in the house, or just father or whatever. But a lot of times, as a single parent, we could have been raised a certain kind of way and we know what we're supposed to be doing, but we try to overcompensate for that missing
Mhm.
parent. And a lot of
Mhm.
times that does more damage than it does good.
Mhm.
And
Mhm.
it's something that you can't go back on. It's not a do-over with children.
Mhm.
Once
Mhm.
you've done it. They like the internet. Once it's out
Mm-hmm.
there, it's out there. You put it in them, and
Mhm.
it's just in them, whether you meant to do it or whether you knowingly did it or whatever. It's once it's done, it's done. So
Mhm.
I did come into this situation feeling a certain kind of way as far as their parents are concerned. But after talking to, several people that are older than me, that have had different walks than me, I've reevaluated how I've looked at it, and that's how it's coming to me. But I still
Mm-hmm.
hold them at fault for holding their children up after they have knowingly
Mhm.
done something
Mhm.
so
Mhm.
detrimental to so many people, how
Mhm.
they have touched
Preach.
so
Mhm.
many people negatively.
Mhm.
They're
Mhm.
upholding them in that.
Mhm.
Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
I'm just
Mhm.
So,
I want to
uh,
see positive movement from their
Mhm.
parents, because
Mhm.
at this point that's what it's all falling back on. I
Mhm.
also wanted to say, as I was watching, keeping up. Well, you can't help but to keep up with what's going on with the four Idaho students that were murdered. Um,
mm-hmm.
Something that got me was they had, like, I guess it was like maybe between 10 and 15 FBI agents that came out of retirement to handle this case, to be in on that
Yeah.
case. But the ones that
Mm-hmm.
are there, with those ones that decided to come out of retirement, nobody wanted to come out for Shanquella. Nobody, that was already there said, well, look, if it's all of y'all doing this, can we, let me jump over here and do this? Like, how is it that all of this attention is being given to a, a different issue? And I'm not gonna say put more attention on one and less on the other. All I'm gonna say is, why isn't equal attention being given to Shanquella's case? I don't see,
Mm-hmm.
and I don't. It's like I don't see any movement, and then the movement that I do see from Mexico is backsliding. I feel like they
Yeah.
never intended on making this case stick. I don't even care if it's Dejanay. I feel like they're just posturing, trying to make it seem like they're doing something, but in all actuality, they just trying to keep from having this stain on Mexico, but it's already there. It's too late. That's another thing you can't take back. Like, I just feel like they never
Mm-hmm.
intended to do anything, and that was just to try to keep us from a boiling point, till they could get it, till they could, have it to die down some. If they feel like if they're gonna boil over, let's try to make the numbers a little bit less. And like you said, it is misdirection with that Gerardo Zunica, because he's trying to make us pay attention to one thing instead of
Yeah.
paying attention to the whole situation. Like, yeah,
Yeah.
we got to look at Cabo. We have to look at the doctor. We have to look at, and I'm just realizing now that one of the paramedics that we thought was a man, the big one, that's a female. So you're telling me that two women of color stood over, two women of color that had nothing to do with the situation. I don't care where they're from, stood over this female and
Mm,
failed her for whatever reason, for money, for fear of whatever. Y'all stood over top of her and y'all failed her. And I
mm,
really, it's really getting to the point where I'm getting sicker and sicker of it by the day. Like, you can only be peaceful but for so long. You only got two cheeks. How many times you gonna turn them? Something needs to be done, and something, and I feel like not only does something need to be done, but I feel like, just like Miss TS said, there needs to be a blanket statement that needs to be put out so that it at least
yeah.
lets us know where the mind of
Yeah.
the authorities are. We don't have to know where your feet are. We just need to know where your
Mm-hmm.
mind is, where you going with this.
Facts.
I tag them in everything. I tagged the DOJ, I tagged the FBI, I tagged them in everything. Because once you make yourself known to them, they're going to watch for it anyway. So I'm just going to
Mm-hmm.
give them a direction. I've left messages at the DOJ. I've had to deal with, they're at the point where they directed me to a female, and it sounded like she answered from her home. So I got into a little conversation with her, and I said, "Are you in the office?" Because at this point I'm looking at the time, and I'll make phone calls after hours whenever I can get to it. Whenever I'm not dealing with the children
Mm-hmm.
or dealing with something, I'll do it after hours. So I said, "Are you at home?" The way she answered and everything. I said, "This is really, really odd. Like, this isn't the first time I've called." So, like Miss TS said, they get a hold of your number. Once you're on their radar, you're on it. They know what you want. They know what
Yeah.
you coming for. So they go brace for it. This female told me, I said, so I heard in one of the phone calls I made earlier that day, because I didn't want to just call and get to the wrong department. So I just kept calling and listening to what it was telling me. So when it said something about leaving a message in this one envelope, I go in and the lady is like, well, I can't give you. I said, well, I don't want to talk to you because you're not, or you have a pen and a pencil. Are you going to relay my message, verbatim?
Mm-hmm.
I said, is there any way that I can get um, an email address that will go to the attorney general? She says, no, I can't give you that. I said, it's not like he's going to pick the email up. I know he's not. Somebody else is going to read it, but you're telling me that you can answer this and you can get on this phone and you pick up the phone. And the lady said, she just said hello, like a basic answer for a phone line. So when Miss TS said what she said, I said, you know what? Let me call him because that's mighty
Mm-hmm.
funny that I was handled. I felt like I was
Mm-hmm.
handled. I don't know, what you guys may think about it, but I was handled. I really
No,
was.
no, that sound like it. And it's crazy they use these little how they'll know it's you. And it's sad they see the damn we the people out here just trying to figure out. I mean, because it makes sense, like you ladies say though. But I'm gonna be honest though, this right here is like what's the person said right here? With me being in North Carolina, what I'm realizing, it is bigger than what we think, y'all. It's you know, I wish I can speak on it, which I can't. I don't know the family or know none of the. It's a little bigger than what we think too, man. And that's the
But I
sad
mean, it's
thing.
bigger
It
than what
is,
they think too, because
gosh,
it has
man.
really got us to a point. Yeah, it might be,
Mm-hmm,
there may be other things going on that we don't
mm-hmm,
know about, but
mm-hmm.
there are issues that this is causing that they don't know about. So
You ain't
that's a
lying.
double-edged sword. It's bigger than yeah, it is. I agree. It's bigger than what everybody thinks. But it's gonna get to be much bigger. Now I really believe like
Mhm.
what you say, we're doing this peacefully, but they they would rather deal with us in a peaceful manner.
Mm-hmm.
They would. They'd rather deal with us in a peaceful manner. So
Mm-hmm.
they need to start
Mhm.
dealing. Because at this point
Exactly.
they're not dealing, they're shuffling,
Mhm.
and that's not fair. That's not fair to
Mhm.
Shanquella. That's not fair to her family. That's not fair to all the people that she touches. It's not fair to those little children that are coming up that have to deal with her being gone. It's just not fair all the way around. But it's never
Let me
fair with us.
let me ask you something. Do y'all think the families need to set up some more rallies and stuff like that, or some visuals? What do y'all think need to be done? I'm saying it's coming from them, or what needs to be done?
I mean, yeah,
Who
that's
you
the
Uh,
gonna
way to
start with?
go. But I think that they need to, like you say, have boots on the ground over there. Start
mm-hmm,
smacking hands. I don't do that.
mm-hmm,
That's not how we gonna do. No, we're here to represent this, this matter or this issue. No, you're gonna go through us before you put out some pictures
mm-hmm.
for something to go up. No, you ain't gonna do that.
Yeah.
You ain't gonna do that without permission. Somebody
Mhm.
they start like my grandmama said. Somebody gonna have to start getting their hands popped.
Oh, I like that.
Switches.
Yeah, somebody gonna need some
Switches.
switch. And you
Can
know,
I
and
answer?
yeah, go ahead, sis.
Yeah, I was just gonna say,
Ah, look at that thing.
They ain't nothing
Yeah,
but the devil.
yeah, Lincoln and Str- and see, this is right here. Yeah, we getting to it. So we bringing the truth without the damn juice. That's what it is. Without juice. Go ahead, sis.
yeah, I was gonna say, it came to my mind that maybe they told the family something and just told them to wait. The reason why they not really activating or doing anything, I don't know. I'm just speculating, and maybe that's the reason why. What's her name that came on your show? The one that used to work for the FBI. She told us to be patient.
I think it was Lopez. I
Yeah, it was
think it was
Lopez. She told
Lopez.
us to be patient. So they
Mm-hmm.
probably know something that we don't. But this is what came to my mind.
Mm-hmm.
I think they're going to try them in the U.S. because they were American citizens. Over there, they came back on American soil and they did it to an American citizen. So I
Mm-hmm.
think they're going to give Mexico the 30 to 60 days, whatever it is in their treaty. And if don't nothing happen, they're going to try them here. Because
So,
when you stop and think about it, regardless of whether they send Dejanay or not, the U.S. can still try the rest of them here and sentence them because they were all together.
And
In
complicit.
America, see, here's the thing. In America, when you're with a bank robber and you drove the car, you get the same time the bank robber get. When you with somebody that pull the trigger and kill somebody, you get the same time they get, regardless whether you pull the trigger or not. I don't know if
mm-hmm.
these kids understand what's going on. When you with somebody that's committing a crime like this, you get what they get. So if they take Dejanay to Mexico and convict her, regardless of whether they get the rest of them or not, the U.S. has still jurisdiction to try them and convict them and prosecute them here. So maybe that's what they ironing out. I don't know. I'm just guessing.
Mm-hmm. I don't know. I don't know what the hell. Uh,
But they still should tell the people something. And that's the
mm-hmm.
message I left with the DOJ. Y'all should
Mm-hmm.
come out and tell the people something.
Mm-hmm. And that's yeah,
Because I
like
mean, like she said, whatever her name just said, this is affecting a lot of people in a lot of ways. Like last night after we got
mm-hmm.
off of there, I really couldn't even sleep. I was like crying in my sleep. I'm like, this
Mm-hmm.
is too much. It's
And see,
just too much.
and see, here's the thing. Like on my end, okay, you got the guy that did the rally, the first rally, and see, my team as a blogger or YouTuber don't want to go to them due to the fact you got so many
Right.
bloggers reporting on it. I
Right.
don't know if
Right.
somebody out here in the community, maybe we can reach out to that guy who held it. I think his name is Mario Black, if I'm not sure. I think it's Mario Black. And you know what I'm saying? And see, and you know, because it's, yeah, I mean, I think if he put something out, give people enough time, I can see people mounting up, you know what I'm saying? And it might spark something though. But you know, so, and I did see that in, you know, in the chat where it was like, Black, won't you reach out? You know, our team is like, you know, due to the fact there's so many bloggers, it's like, damn, it'll be if the community reach out and the community saying, hey, look, man, you know what I'm saying? We, you know what I'm saying? We out here ready to get behind something. So I don't know, you know, what y'all think on that right there? You know, yeah, I mean,
I think
that's
that's a good
another,
idea.
because he got the,
What's his information, Black?
okay, I'm asking people in the chat. The guy, is it Mario Black that held the first rally for Quilla in Charlotte? If it is, put it in the chat. I think it's Mario
Something.
Black.
He's the leader
And
of the Million Youth March. I believe that's what he is.
yeah, the million, yeah, yeah, something, yeah,
Million Youth
exactly.
March.
Okay. And you know, because hell, like I said, I was gonna get my bullhorn. I was gonna order me a nice bullhorn. I was gonna have it white with the red ladders on there, turn your balls in, and yeah, man, you know. But
okay, Black, bullhorn and the horse.
yeah, hey, if I can bring the horse, hell, I'm gonna bring the hat. I got, you know, I got the cowboy hat too. I'm old school. Yes, sir. I gotta go get me another cowboy hat. But let's see. But yeah, if anybody know his name, they say his name is okay. It says his name is Mario Black, and you probably can Google it, Mario Black Million Youth, and it should come up right there. And yeah, cause we just trying to figure out, you know, and see what he say, you know, because I think if he, you know, put it out or set it up and give people enough time, because you remember it was people was like, man, I would love to fly in that Black, but I was at work, and I think people will come out. I think people will come out, you know, and hear Charlotte, some type of visual or something, you know, in front of the FBI or just something.
Yeah.
You know, so Mario Black is the name. Let me put it up there, though. I mean, because people is, man, from one thing I see, people is damn near thirsty, you know what I'm saying, to figure out. I mean, people ready. People, hey, I was telling the team, I was like, bruh, it's ladies ready to hit planes, get in their cars, or figure out, you know what I'm saying, to get behind this movement. So, you know, that might be a good thing. And hopefully when I go live, if y'all speak to them, let me know. Or come to my inbox at Black CEO Media on Facebook, okay? I ain't gonna put the email out there but right now, but yeah, come to the go to my inbox. If y'all do talk to him, and that way, hell, I might drop the number, and that way we'll speak personally. You know, if he say yeah, however, you know. Let me see what I'm about to say. Came from down the rabbit hole. She talked to this man from Mexico on the video. He said the person who did the autopsy is not qualified or certified to do or know any kind. Yeah, see, you know, it might be deep out here, man. It's sad. I mean, you got Mexico over here. These people go over here on this trip. And then this girl get caught up in all this politics of evilness, energies, and damn it, the people from America, the guys, the girls. I mean, how everybody walk out of there agree, and this girl's not with them. You fly over here, everybody's sitting up in seats. Everybody go home but Quilla. Quilla fly. How do she fly in the bottom of the cargo plane in a damn box in the bag? I mean, I just think that's awful and disgusting. I want to be totally real with it. I don't give a damn what happened. We the people, and we the people want to know what happened. That's the only thing. At the end of the day, I don't give. Damn it, I want to know, like, what happened to the sister. That way I can be at ease. That way we can be at ease, because it just ain't. It's just. I mean, on so many damn levels, especially with this girl, you know, being nude. That part there by itself, and then here it is. It's just going on. It's just going on anyway. And I get, you know, like they say, it takes time. But damn it, when you got a video, you get some people out of damn retirement. You got a video. Go on and check who out. Well, by now you ought to know who the text messages and the videos gonna went to. But that let me know. That lets me know that this is bigger than what we think. Because if the feds, I'm gonna be honest with you, y'all, went to Mexico, Gerardo wouldn't be over there releasing these pictures like that. And then it's
That's true.
disrespectful. You know, it's disrespectful. I mean, like this girl mom and dad and everybody back over here. That's what I'm saying. I think this is bigger than what we think. In the FBI, I don't know if they can flat out told, I don't know, can told the Mexican government we ain't coming over there. And Gerardo know that with his journalism. It's something he know. It's something this guy know, the Gerardo guy, I'm telling you, it's something he know for him to come out with that. So he gonna go against the damn owners of the Cabo Villa. He's gonna go against the networks over there. Them people got billions and millions of dollars too, like Terry Turner in the United States. That's money, the networks. Oh, they ain't playing in them. Okay. And then let's say the cartel of gangs. This guy, he ain't got no tunnel. But he nicer than what is this, your boy who they locked up? Damn, you know the dude who had the tunnels, the Mexican drug lord. Damn. So he nicer than that and they ain't got tunnels. Al Chapo had tunnels and everything. And this dude's talking about journalists is getting off and all of this, dog. If they don't take your balls in the next couple of months after doing this, dog, I don't believe this guy. For real, if this guy don't see the Mexican Jesus after a while, man, he don't need to, but that's some dangerous stuff right there. They don't take long because you're going against someone, this man who just changed the name of this villa. Look at it. He changed his name of this villa allegedly.
Wow.
He changed the name of the villa, and you out here in some little room like these people can't tell, dog. I'm from the projects, the hood, everywhere, and all of that, dog. When I see you doing that and see what you up against, no deal. That's the only thing I'm saying to this garage dude. We think he on somebody's payroll. I'm gonna be honest with you, just my opinion. This guy makes me feel like he on somebody's payroll, so we quit talking about Malik and Cabo 6 over here with these videos showing that they flew back from Mexico. Why Mexico let them go? And he coming in there, if you listen to him, he touching on Cabo 6 a little bit. Cabo 6, and then the picture. Okay, get away from that, you know. No, talk about them bastards that was over in that Cabo Villa, those bastards or whatever. Talk about that nurse. You need to get in there and talk about all of that. You know what I'm saying? That's what we're missing stuff. Get in there and investigate and really let us know if this got to do autopsies or whatever. It's telling the damn truth and real. Nah, he want to focus and throw us off for something with Quilla. That's how I look at it, bro. All this shit he can be telling us about this nurse and whatever. Man, give me some more information on this nurse and everybody. We'll get with Quilla. You tell us stuff we know. So when I look at it, I'm looking like, so he finna go against it. And I'm gonna say this in a year back. Now this guy, this owner, just changed his name of his property, and like he say, they don't have the room, and you telling us that, and like they won't take your ball. Man, these people some punk ass people over there. I'm gonna be straight up, which I'm gonna give you the truth, and not the goddamn juice over here at Black Sea Media. If he doing this, the owner of that Cabo Villa is a bitch ass, pussy ass motherfucker, and these cartels, they need to touch that guy. I mean, I'm gonna be honest with you. How the hell you go against something like that, man? I know I ain't finna do it. And then he's sitting over here thinking he's finna blow smoke up my ass, piss on my American melanated. You will not piss on my melanated skin and tell me that it's raining. I'm sorry. And I yield back. It's just something weird with this guy that would saying what they up against. Cabo, that guy, Cartel, he had damn tunnels under the ground. This guy ain't got no tunnels to hide in. These people got radar, all types of shit, transmitters and stuff, man. And he's sitting up here. It don't sound right to me, dog. To me, you know, but go to the FBI. That's my only thing. And excuse my language and get his stuff over, whatever, you know. So that's how I look at it. It's weird, sisters. It's just weird to me, you know. But if they don't take his balls, I don't know what to say, man. Like, bro, and it, you know, journalists dying and people dismounted. I don't want to hear that shit. Why is you still breathing over there, bro? Over doing all this shit that you breaking and you still alive, man? I don't want to hear that shit. You can't talk to me. What the fuck is you still alive for? But I'm trying to show you Quilla. Show me the motherfucking nurse that was in there sitting there and the motherfucker that's over her when they all posing doing this damn photo op. Y'all, man, bring our fucking sister back, okay? Y'all over here fucking thinking this is a game. Excuse me. I'm trying not to snap over our fucking
playing
sister.
it like it's a game.
Yeah, like it's a game.
Yeah,
man, fuck that way.
disrespecting us as a people.
Turn your balls in. That's our fucking sister. You know?
Yeah.
Talk about that Mexican sister. Yeah, talk about that Mexican nurse in there. But he probably scared the brothers gonna kick his ass though. Don't think they might have don't want no problem. Have a fucking problem. You don't give a fuck about the problem with us over here. Hell no. I'm a black man, and that's my black sister. I don't give a shit. I don't like it. Whatever. Fuck that. Oh man, I don't like that one bit. If that's Quilla laying on the floor, that's fucked up to him and whoever hitting the camera, translator, and all of
Mhm.
that shit. Y'all
Right,
have
he's
no
trying to
moral.
make a
Mhm.
It's
come
fucked
up
up. Yeah,
off
it's
of
Right.
yeah, that's
the
fucked up.
information about this baby. He trying to,
Yeah,
get money. He's trying to be famous. He's trying to
yeah,
be somebody. And my thing
That's
is,
right.
how
it's
you,
crazy.
how is it that you want to dangle information or things that you
Right,
may know in front of us like mad dogs and it's a piece of meat? If you
right,
know something, show something.
right.
Okay, you already got this doctor that they're saying that Mexico is not going to. They're not going to prosecute her. They say she's not. They're saying she's not guilty of any wrongdoing. But my
Whoa.
thing is, you were wrong when you sat there and they're saying she's not guilty of any wrongdoing based on the fact that the Cabo Six, she was going off of what Cabo Six told her. But that's like, you're a doctor.
Yeah,
You're the adult in the
right.
room pretty much when you come in and they say somebody's hurt and you can't see nothing, outwardly
Mhm.
wrong. You're the adult in the room. You're supposed to
Right.
check
Mhm.
everything, not just listen to what these people tell you. Because if that was the case, why
Mhm.
they had to call you? If you were
Mhm.
there to
Yeah.
just agree with them, why they had to call you? No, you
Mm-hmm.
weren't scared
Mhm.
of them. No, you knew that baby was gone when you got there.
Uh,
Okay. When
Yep.
you try to give her IV, I don't care what they told you about her neck being broke. If you try to give her an IV, I've had an IV when I had my daughter, and my vein would not. They wanted to put this medicine in, the needle in
I
my
agree.
arm or whatever, and
Mm-hmm.
if my vein wouldn't take it, so it just kept getting lumpy in that spot, like the liquid wouldn't go through there. So they kept
Mm-hmm. I know what
changing
you're
the
saying.
spot. So my thing is, if she's gone and they claim they gave her an IV or tried to give her an IV, it didn't go through her. It blew up in that spot. So whether you knew that she had
Mm-hmm.
any type of injury to her neck because of an altercation or not, you knew that she needed to have be gone to the hospital. You knew because you said it,
Mhm.
and the fact that you
Mhm.
didn't send her was
Mhm.
where you're wrong. That's where you're culpable.
Mhm.
That's where you're guilty. You're
Mm-hmm.
guilty
Mhm.
not because
Mhm.
you went in there and you let them out of there. You're guilty because you didn't do your job as
Mhm.
a doctor. You're a doctor, not a nurse. She's not a nurse practitioner. She is a doctor. And she was
Mm.
working at a place called the American Center at that.
Wow.
They're
Oh.
subcontractors
Wow.
for
Oh.
that villa. So she basically made like only phone calls. She basically just came in when those people at the villa, anybody called or whatever. So now she's no longer employed there. Don't know if she's been
Mm.
fired or she just left. But I mean, common sense to me would say she didn't just leave if they're not making her, if the authorities are not holding her responsible for anything. That
Right.
means to me that center and whoever owns that villa doesn't
Mm.
want her there anymore.
Right. Because they know it's gonna be some controversy. And see, this is common sense. You know what I'm saying? This is common sense. And
Mhm.
when you look at
Mhm.
it, investigate that. He doing so damn much over
Mhm.
here. Wanna play with us with Quilla.
Mhm.
It's and it's
Mhm.
something. It's something with Mexico and it's something with the feds. That's how I look at it, in my opinion. And ain't
Mhm.
nobody out
Mhm.
here trying to go against the feds. If y'all in here listening to it, we don't hate you. We just trying to see what the
Right.
hell is going on. Ain't nobody trying to bring the feds down. We ain't trying to break the feds. We ain't trying to damn run them. We just trying to see
Mhm.
what the hell is going. Be honest with me. Just be honest with us. Hey, we can't do it because of whatever. Don't hurt our damn feelings and get it over with. You know, all this sitting back, whatever, hiding, and it just don't make no damn sense. It just don't. It don't make
Cause
no
them
sense at
people was
all.
calling. Them people was calling about them students in Idaho. They was blowing up their phone. They probably couldn't. They probably couldn't even sit at their desk, even if it go to the answer machine. They probably just kept blowing up
Mm,
their phone. They probably had every church in the city calling, every parent in the city calling and blowing up their phone. That's why they
mm-hmm.
call them people out of retirement, huh? Cause
And
see,
that's
they gonna ring the bell and get an answer. They want us to kick the dog, and the dog ain't supposed to holler. Every kick dog gonna holler.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
They gonna ring the alarm for what they want the
Mm-hmm.
alarm rang
Exactly.
for, and who they want
Exactly.
that rang for. And my thing is, um, I really feel for those families that lost their children. But
Mm-hmm.
Shanquella was a student. She was somebody's daughter. She was
Mm-hmm.
brutally attacked. She
Mm-hmm.
was a
Mm-hmm.
citizen. She was
Mm-hmm.
their age.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
She was amongst friends when she met
Mm-hmm.
her demise.
In the week of
Mm-hmm.
when
So,
that
what's
happened,
the
it happened like
difference
it
with
happened
her
right when it
and
happened.
them? That's all
Mm-hmm.
I want to know.
Mm-hmm.
What is the difference
Mm-hmm.
between Shanquella and those Idaho students? What is the difference besides the obvious? There
Mm-hmm.
is no difference other than that
There
they're
is
not
none.
handling this situation. They're trying to handle us, but not the situation. And when I
Yeah.
got that
Right.
answer from that lady on that phone, my daughter was right there near me. I know she looked at me like I was crazy because she heard me making these phone calls to these different establishments. So for me to stop and say, you did you just answer for the DOJ? Like I really had to pause myself and listen to this lady answer the phone and give me nothing basically. So my thing was,
Right.
oh, you're picking up this phone, so I can't leave another message. Okay,
Right.
I got you. So
Mm-hmm.
we're being
Mm-hmm.
given the runaround.
Mm-hmm.
At the same time, we got this big face. Now Zunica, he's getting on my nerves, keeps smiling in somebody's face like the lemon head man off the box. Keep smiling in somebody's face like we want to laugh with him. This is not a
Yeah.
laughing matter.
Yeah, to my hugs. Hugs to the people. Man, why no damn hugs? Hell
Nobody
wrong.
got time. If you got something, put it out there. If you're not
Mm-hmm.
going to give it to her parents and you're going to put it out there anyway, put it out there.
Yeah,
Don't
put some
dangle
real
it.
yeah, at least put some
You
real shit
know,
out there.
don't do that. Make it like it's a game. Aha, like a yo-yo. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Want to see
Mm-hmm.
who gonna come through to find out what the next little tidbit he giving us. Now I'm not gonna say that man doesn't have any validity to what it is he's talking about. I'm never gonna do him
Right.
like that because for one,
Right.
I'm not over there. But two, I
Mm-hmm.
do believe he knows a lot more than what he's ever gonna tell us. For
Right.
one.
And that's what I'm saying.
And I also believe he's lying to us, just like you say. He is out
Mm-hmm.
there to do just what he is doing, to cause mayhem.
It's and you know, and I ain't want to come out and like go after the guy. The only reason I'm being stern with it because I'm saying, please don't play with damn Quilla, the sister. You know, as a man, as a brother, however. That's the part where I'm looking at because you know, I can see the video, nude, and all of this right now. I'm like, as a, I don't know, man. You know, me being like her brother or somebody, bro, I can't be in the room, around these cats, man, because the
Right.
shit ain't gonna go right. You know, it ain't gonna go right.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, because,
Mm-hmm.
Now,
it's crazy.
one of the chat, one of the other members, I saw that they wrote something. I didn't get their name,
Mm-hmm.
but they said that Dejanay must have put up her cash app and said she made a mistake or something. What was that? I must have looked away, and when I came back, it was gone too fast. I couldn't even see who put it up there.
You said something about
But
Dejanay?
somebody put in your chat just a little bit ago that Dejanay put up her cash app. I guess because they do have sympathizers. It's stupid for us to even think that the whole world is against them. It's just simply not true.
Oh yeah,
Okay,
I
they
seen him
have
in the beginning.
sympathizers.
Yeah, I seen him in the beginning, all in my inbox. You know, they said she had a little Jezebel spirit, and I told them they mammy did, and I told that guy quit arching his damn eyebrows coming in my inbox, all type of stuff. And right when I was going to start putting their names and stuff out there, it eased up. Yeah, these people, and I told
Speak
one
ill of the dead too.
yeah, sitting up here, and one of them told me, let that damn girl rest. And right there now, go in the room with Nazareth or Khalid until I said, fuck him. That's what you do because
Right.
you're with one of them. Now going into a place, I say go
Right.
to hell. That's what you do because you with them.
Uh-huh.
So, but yeah, I can hear that. Like, brother, have rest. You can't see the Jezebel spirit. No, I can smell that ball mush you got it there. I can smell it smell
No,
like
I don't see
balls
no
in there.
Jezebel
That's what
spirit.
that's what
She
I
didn't
see
put
over there.
herself out there new. They
I,
did.
yeah, I see baby powders. I see plats. About to stink up the joint over there. That's what I see. When you trying to call her damn Jezebel. Okay, what about plats?
He,
You know, so.
he trying to play like he know the Bible, like he know what the Jezebel spirit is. Contacting you online like that was a Jezebel spirit.
Yeah, I'm like, man, get up out of here,
It's
bro.
a
Yep.
Turn your
yeah,
damn balls
Oh, they
in.
know.
divisive
They
spirit.
know the
Yeah.
word because they fell from it. You understand? They know it.
Mm-hmm.
Don't confuse.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Don't let them
Don't get
confuse
it
you and think that
twisted.
they don't know. They do.
Oh, no.
They gotta know
That's
in
part of the
order
problem.
to go against it. They gotta know to come up
Mm-hmm.
against it. They know what
Mm-hmm.
they're fighting. They know their enemy. We just
Mm-hmm.
don't know
Mm-hmm.
ours a lot of times. Being people that, want to live for good. We just sometimes try to like, okay, the word desensitized. We so busy going about our life trying to, live in the word, live in the light. A lot of times we don't
Mm-hmm.
recognize or choose to recognize. Now, it's one
You're
thing
right.
I may not choose to deal with you with your demon
Mm-hmm.
spirit, but I choose to recognize you because I need to
Mm-hmm.
know which way to go left and which way to go right to come past you and put you
Mm-hmm.
behind me. I can't put you behind me if I don't know where you're at. If I can't see you, if I don't know you, I can't put you
Mm-hmm.
behind me. You'll be right beside me, and I'll be a fool walking with you.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, good
Mm-hmm.
point there. Good point.
Mm-hmm.
So they
Yeah.
know it's just I'm I'm over all of the antics. I want truth. I want to see something being done. I need them to somebody to come out and say how long we gotta wait. Because I understand the wheels of justice grinding slow and
Mm-hmm.
all. But it just
Mm-hmm. Real
doesn't
slow.
seem like they are moving for this baby. It don't.
Mm-hmm.
It just seems like we being told, hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on, until ain't nothing left
Mm-hmm.
to hold on to.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And
And
that's not fair. That's not fair.
yeah, but I think some things gonna come out, and we got a whole lot of emotions, y'all. And I think it might be a little crazy. I'm gonna be honest with you, from North Carolina, and it's weird. I'm gonna tell you, I never seen that like this in my damn life. And then like that's like us right here. We don't know each other, but now we spiritually bonded because of our
Mm-hmm.
sister Quilla from this
Right,
video.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? It's like somehow
right.
that we can get spiritually connected, and you know what I'm saying from
Mm-hmm.
and it's all of us. You guys. Damn, I ain't never seen all of us where we just like damn trying to figure it out, murk off, don't.
Because she had a
Yeah, I don't
purpose.
know.
She had a
Yeah.
Like,
purpose
what the
more than
hell?
we even know right now. We know what
Mm-hmm.
we know, we see what
Mm-hmm.
we see. But
Mm-hmm.
that child had a purpose and
Mm-hmm.
it has yet to be seen. Because
Mm-hmm.
Damn.
this is just the eye opener. This is just
Mm-hmm.
us to open our eyes and see what's about to be
Mm-hmm.
happening. So yes, is this bigger than we know, and her purpose has yet to be seen.
Mm, mm,
Mm-hmm.
mm, mm. Mm, 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 mm. Yeah, what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna shut down at 10, y'all. That way I can eat my dinner.
Oh
But
my goodness, it's late.
it's crazy. I don't know what the hell. I ain't never. Damn, I seen this. What is it? Your girl that was in the freeze in Chicago. And that's the
Oh
part.
man.
Tanika.
That's the part. Yeah, that's the part. And that messed me up. And like I said, I had the damn. Man, that gave me nightmares trying to figure that out and pounding the damn ground and then we see this
Yeah.
right here. And so the people with us that
Yeah.
was
It's too
connected
much.
to with that, and then when I seen this, I hear my emotions, I was like, whoa, here we go. Because I heard about it,
Mm-hmm.
kind of seen it, but when the fam came,
Mm-hmm.
it was like, we need you to watch this and talk about it. And I looked at it
Mm.
that night by 10 o'clock. I couldn't even damn sleep. I couldn't sleep, y'all. I was like, damn, I'm looking. I heard about it, kind of seen it, and glanced at it. But look, and I'm sitting there looking at this, and it just messed me up. Seeing her in the room, seeing these people, not knowing what the hell went on, her no clothes on, and I'm like, damn, I get y'all young bucks fight or whatever, but I'm looking like we're clothes, and then what just threw me off when they do, dang, Quilla, now you ain't gonna fight back, at least fight back. And I was just done, man. I was just done. Right then, y'all, I was done. Like, I was just like, what the hell? And so that's when I came in that next day. I started taking balls, I guess, like, because I never seen that like that in my damn life. And then here we are, see a video, and we sitting here where it seemed like stuff is gone to secrecy. We out here got the movement. Hell, I'm with y'all. I'm all at the rally. Y'all remember the video? I was yelling like hell in that. I'm yelling, I'm ready. And so with me, have to compress that. You know what I'm saying? Because we try to do everything business-wise, legal-wise, if we can. And we trying to follow, say, for instance, a leader. We tried the family or the Mario guy or whatever. And so it was a lot, and then when I come on, I hear people say, Jay, you in my mind, shit, I don't, you know what I'm saying? I don't know what to do. And I don't know, y'all, this is just crazy as hell, I mean, trying to figure out a way or something. But I'm gonna let Mike come on here before we get up out of here. Mike, hey, welcome back to the Lions Den, bro.
You know what, Black, what's really sad and what's really unfortunate? I was just on my deal for because I had to hear him come back over here because, I'm getting entertainment from you. I mean, knowledge and entertainment, you know what I'm saying? So, and I had I mean, when you're not talking about something like drama or something where people, I mean, it's sad, you know what I'm saying? So I was like, okay, y'all not chiming in, so I'm going to go back over where I was at. I dropped my whole thing, But I mean, and it's, man, bro, it's if you're not talking about who shot John or blue blah blah Skippy, y'all, they not even, CEO man, it's like they don't even care. I mean, and I'm like this, CEO, I'm like this. I'm like, if this was your sister, your daughter, your cousin, your aunt, anybody that you love for that matter, you know what I'm saying? If it was somebody that you loved, I mean, at the end of the day, be a human being, you know what I'm saying? And what people do not even they just throwing this girl away like she's a piece of trash, And man, it hurts me to my core, you know what I'm saying? I don't know, man. It's just, I mean, because this is basically they just gonna make this a cold case.
The truth is, if they don't pay attention now, it's gonna be their loved one next. It's gonna be our loved ones next. The more it happens, the more it's gonna happen. If nothing is done, if nothing is done about this, it's gonna happen more often than not. And ain't nobody gonna be able to do nothing because everybody is gonna be in turmoil. The culture screams for this mess. The culture loves it. This is where we're living. This is what we're living in. The culture is dark. Everything is being screamed from the mountaintop. Inclusion. You know what I mean? But it's looking more like exclusion to me. Oh, we're everybody is supposed to be accepted, but everything ain't supposed to be accepted. And I'm not gonna accept everything. Because I have a daughter that her birthday was just the other day. That's my jewel. And I don't know how I would be if something like this happened to her. You guys would not be on the panel talking about, justice for her. Y'all will be trying to find a way to get this woman off of what punishment I was going in for. Because when I say brutality, it's what it would be. I will show them what it was. You know what I mean? And it's sad that is going to be our tomorrow, because it's going to be where people have gotten to the point, we waited, we sat in our hands and nothing ever happened. And now this stuff is constantly happening. People are going to start to react the way they want to react in the beginning. And that's what's the problem. That's when the problem is going to come in, when we stop trying to open up a dialect, when we stop trying to move forward in a peaceful manner. We just going to start pushing things forward. And that is not going to be good for nobody.
I mean, I mean, and when you just heard title alone, Justice for Shanquella Robinson, and it's like they don't even care anymore.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, so what do you do?
I don't know. And I'm gonna tell you on all levels. And like I say, social media is compressing it. That's like when I put that video out, how in the world it only got 471 likes? And what it do is not showing it to people. It won't put it in front of it on a certain amount. And it's sad, when I see that right there, certain channels that probably give it. Me, I take balls over here at Black CL Media. 9 out of 10, my number's gonna go down. When they look at it, they like, bro, this guy right here said we have 5,000 people out there, man. You know what I'm saying? So I be saying mine compressed like hell, y'all. I mean, and like I said, I was new to it once I got up into the thousands. And once I seen it, I can see it more clearly. Once I hit with Shanquella, and that's when I seen it. And it's sad how a human being, create this, create these platforms, and and they censor you. You get censored, And to be honest, that's why Elon Musk. Some people may not like him. That's why he took over Twitter, to be able to say what you want to say. Your First Amendment. People say shit, damn it, whatever. But unfortunately, we can't do it. You know what I'm saying? And it's sad. And if they didn't compress these videos, suppress, bro, the word would be out there even more. And and then you got these other, these bloggers. Hell, I think bloggers made a lot of bread within these last 2 months. And you got bloggers that care about it but don't care about it. It's for that moment. You know what I'm saying? You have the bloggers that sit up here and might open up their panels, but you got the bloggers that's gonna keep it moving. And once you understand that too, it is awful to them, and then they go on. But like I say, you need everybody that's damn real on YouTube, that's honest for that sister when they came out, to keep it moving. Even though YouTube is say for instance messing with the the algorithm, but I think I think it's sad. I think it's sad. I think it's sad as hell. And Jonado, you're right. I wish we could. I mean, what's that? January 9th. That's Quilla's birthday, y'all. January 9th is her birthday coming up. Which she'll be 26 years old. Natalie Holloway disappeared in a room. 25 investigations went on for over years. Yeah, and they was back and forth over there.
But her stuff wasn't on video sent back to the U.S.
True.
They had to investigate. But what I wanted to say, if I could popcorn you all for a minute, the FBI does do things in private. It could be that they get ready to use them as an example, since they've been doing this on these internets and social media. They could be getting ready to use them as an example and give all them life.
I hope so.
That might be what they're working on.
Well, my thing
what's up, Q Moore? Hey, we got Q Moore from Charlotte in the building right there. That's that brother from Charlotte right there. What's up, Q Moore? Let's see. Come on in, TS.
Yeah, they're gonna make an example out of them. It's sad because they probably end up getting life. And I guarantee you, if any of the rest of those kids want to get on social media and do that again, they're gonna have to think about, do I want to get life? It's sad you got to make a law about something like that, but that's probably what they're gonna do, make an example out of them. And like Mike said, they're not ready for prison, man. Ain't none of these kids ready for the streets, let alone prison. They're not ready.
My thing is this, Miss T.S. Boo. We have all these different Black people in governmental position, and you're not gonna I mean, you know, at some point you got to take a stance for something. You know what I'm saying? It's like we have they already letting us know that black women don't matter. You know, anytime they can drop illegal immigrants off in front of the vice president's home, they
There's
send
no
her a
respect.
message. They send her a message.
Yeah, there's no respect.
Yeah. You know, they tell her, they say, we don't care about you black women. We don't care how high you think you are. We don't respect you. You know. So, and it's really sad and it's unfortunate. So we may not ever get any justice for baby girl
Quilla.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So anytime, but just think about it, Miss TS, y'all, and everybody on the panel and stuff. Just think about it. If they now, this is the vice president of the United States of America.
Right.
So what do they care about a black woman? They don't. This is the first black woman in history, American history. They don't care, boo. They don't care.
Yeah, with this one right here, I don't know. You know, I mean, you know, hell, like we say they might be behind the scenes investigating. You know, we out here saying hell, they don't care. I don't know. I look at it like I don't know what the hell, man. Now, what I do see, like Mike said, like say for instance, Gayle King, the Oprahs, the people with the talk shows as African Americans, I say, you know, hell, why ain't you saying nothing? You know, even on these talk shows, the Stephen A. Smith, you know, somebody say something, you know. And like I say with Gayle King, she went through that whole R. Kelly damn thing. So I really thought she cared about the black women, the girls, and all of that. You know what I'm saying? Here's a young lady right here that just like, damn, come on. And you got this big ass raise off of that. Gayle, I mean Oprah, like somebody, like, I mean, at least on the grounds of this girl didn't have clothes on it. You know, but first thing they'll say is, oh, she's a freak. She's out there. But damn it, if she wanted to lay up still, they don't give you no things to go jump on and whoop her. If she wanted to slap skins or whatever, hell, you're in there naked. What that got to do with her not being here? What if your man and men that want to be butt partners or something in there got to smelling like damn kerosene or something? Ain't nobody saying that. Why she naked? Hell, why is Platt's and why is damn Baby Powder's ass in there with no damn, you know, and you know, stopping with Quilla, man. I already like trying to defame the sister. When you get your ass in the bed to the people, what you do with your husband? You take them drawers off. You take that brassiere off. You get ready for combat in there. You for to make love in there, you know. So hell, what if she was in there showing her love or whatever, and they come in there with some damn mess? So kill that damn why she naked. She could have been in there finna damn go to work on somebody, you know, peacefully. So it kills me with that, man. You take your drawers off the pee or the damn layup or whatever to clean yourself or whatever. Damn, stop acting like this black woman with no underwear home done something damn wrong. When your mama laid down, when you got the kick in her damn belly, she had to get naked to push you out of there. You know, you ain't never asked why she was naked. Yeah, she right. She had to push your little bad ass out of there. All right, I'm gonna yield back. Like I said, let me get out of here, 10. But go ahead.
Hold on.
I be slapping. They be getting on my nerves, man. We was kicking their mama in the damn belly. Had to take her drawers off. People be kidding. Why your mama have her drawers off to get you here? If she didn't take them off, your ass would have been tangled up down there in I was gonna say chloroform, but in damn, well, I forgot what it be, the afterbirth.
Like, you gonna make me forget what I'm about ready to say, man.
All right, man. You know I be damn snapping. They be coming.
Yeah. All right, look, but back to the Oprahs and the Gayle Kings. You see how you see how Gayle King bashed what's that basketball player named
Kobe
Bryant?
Yeah.
I mean, you know, that goes to show you that she don't care nothing about black men, black women, no black nobody. You know what I'm saying? And then Oprah, she don't hire black folk in her community. I mean, you know, in her camp unless they're twinkle toes or, you know, that's pink. You know, and I say pink is like a pink cup. You know what I'm saying? So I have no respect for her. I would never vote for her. You know what I'm saying? So, and it goes back like, you know, black on some real. You know, I mean,
don't blame you,
seriously,
bro.
I mean, but you know, because black, I mean, y'all, come on, pay attention. You know, just because you look like me does not, they be like, oh, they'll get in there, you know, they invite me to pastor of the church, and we gonna go on ahead and get it. Yes, thank you, Pastor so you going to Congress, ninja. You know what I'm saying? Woo, yes, sir. Yes, y'all, everybody but one. He could be the same ninja that's sleeping and laying with a pink woman that don't even care about our sisters, you know what I'm saying? So that's what's going on. We need to pay attention. Just go and see how many black folk we have in these government positions, how many of them laying up with pink women. No disrespect to pink women, but I'm just saying, you know.
Mike, stay on course, though, man.
I mean, but I'm just saying, man, it's sad. And I'm going to fall back.
We say, see or understand the plight of female. I salute you, my brother. Yeah, she needed her underwear on. You know what I'm saying? I mean, you know, they out here whipping her and all of this. So yeah, and I ain't gonna snap. I go back and I go deep on them right there. You know what I'm saying? They be, you know, and I get tired of people saying that little light stuff. Okay, shit, you know, but I ain't gonna get back in it. You know?
Right. You want to speak. You want to speak from the heart. Like you want to say what you want to say. You get to the point where you tired of, you know, pussyfooting around. You want to say what you say when you in the house and you doing what you doing by yourself. You want to say more than the godly things that you have to say when you on here. And believe me, I know. Because that's why sometimes I don't even call in, because I just want to say what I want to say in the chat, because I know I can get away with it there.
Yeah, you know, it just be like, bro, you know, like, man, I'm on the real. I mean, it's like I'm old school, and let's see, I got a total. My sister gave me what is it? I got a total of like 7 nephews. You know, they ain't just go out here and have babies, you know, back in the day. But when they did, I didn't know the magnitude of them boys growing up. Me teaching them different things, you know, seeing them have my first little nephew, my oldest nephew, you know, leading them guys, calling me, yo, I got some shirts for you. Damn, these big guys and that's bringing me all types of stuff. You ain't got to fight no more. You ain't got to do this, you know. Watching these guys, you know, grow up. And I got a couple of them cowboys. Yeah, my son is my son is 25. You know what I'm saying? My daughter, well, she ain't 25. So, like I say, when I seen it made me go to him like, damn, like, let me holler at you. Even though you're over here working, doing your thing, like, where they do this at? Do you even know them right there? And it's a strong possibility. I ain't even got with my nephews like that, because a lot of people their age kind of seen it and say, yeah, you know, but it's a great possibility. They probably know some of them. And that's why I say, hey, when I'm out, I appreciate the people say, yo, Jay, be careful. And they ass need to be careful. Don't come around Jay with that cowboy shit, because it ain't finna to go right. And I ain't finna be sitting up here like I'm scared of your ass. You walk in there,
Cabo shit. Just like you said, that's the Cabo shit.
I'm not finna to be walking around North Carolina feeling none of this motherfuckers. So I mean, I feel you. I'm at peace. I'm spiritual. You know what I'm saying? Hey, my father, grandfather, they with me, and I'm like Cabo 6 and kiss my ass. I didn't go to Cabo and do that right there. So I'd be damned if you finna come back and think you finna put 1 ounce of fear in Jay. No, I don't give a damn how many homies you got. It just ain't finna happen. You not finna to go do some demonic stuff and come back and say, now submit, Jay, Black CEO Willard. No, fuck you, kiss my ass. I would not submit to none of you, bro. I'm sorry. That was wrong what you did.
I
to
feel
the
like if they that bad,
no deal.
They wouldn't have went all the way over there to do the mess. They'd have done what they was gonna do over here.
Right.
Saved that little bit of money, did what they was gonna do over here, and just said the hell with everybody, like they did anyway. So they can't be but so bad.
We old school.
My question
is,
old school. If they so bad, why they didn't do it and then go to another country like criminals do? Keep running, you know, like the fugitive in the movie. Just keep running. Why y'all came back here?
Because I believe, like everybody is saying, there's something we don't know, something that gave them a false sense of security. You know, there is something that gave them a false sense of security, because they ain't gonna just think that, okay, we gonna do this. This is out. We did that. Now we just gonna go over here and march it out. No, they have a false sense of security. There is something in place that we don't know about. That has yet to be seen, and we're gonna get that aha moment, and we're gonna say, damn, that's the thing that made them think that they could do what they did. because there is something that is allowing them right now to do what they want to do, which is unfair. They breathe the free air, they doing the holidays with people. They spent their New Year's free and alive. You understand what I'm saying? And regardless of how many eyes they think got on them, or how many people in the community that they fear, they still were free. They were still free. They were still alive. They were still above ground breathing air. So I feel like there's a big reason for them being able to do that. Something we don't know.
My thing is, my team, like I said, I know a couple of lawyers and stuff. Yeah, my lawyer, my Facebook friend over there, right? And for one, they say, hey, they're not charged, Jay. I know this look crazy. They back on this jurisdiction, whatever. Okay, you do have this warrant for Dejanay. And the thing is also be careful also how you move when y'all dealing with trying to investigate these people also, because it's easy to get pulled into these indictments and different things like that also. And so, like I said, within these last couple of days, we sat back and we analyzed it for what it was, like say, for instance, the Grotto dude. And, when we looked at it from a federal point of view, somewhere in there, the feds can talk to them, the same way they spoke to the Robinson. I'm gonna be honest with you. And I feel that Mexico and the feds have communicated, and that's why the Grotto do like, okay, we're gonna change the damn. I'm saying it's just my opinion and how we kind of analyzing. But this guy knows something. I don't know if the feds can say something, and maybe the family want us to go out here and represent, But I just think everybody need to be a little bit more clear to the people that's trying to support, what I'm saying, Shanquella. That way we'll know what to do, what I'm saying? Because that way we'll know what to do. And then at the end, we don't want to be like villains and nothing. I mean, because this is serious. And we that old school, we that good old school, that good part of that old school that's left out here in America that be keeping it real. You know what I'm saying? We have, so how the hell do I damn put like the grips on it, you know what I'm saying? And like I said in the rally, I thought I had it, felt good. I'm doing this, man. And so, but if anybody, like I say, can reach out to, I guess, the brother Mario Black, that's his name. A Precious Metal, what is it? Millions something boys.
Million Youth March.
Million Youth March. Mario Black. If the community can reach out to him, see if he got anything planned for a rally or do a rally. Because if he set it up right, or give it enough time, I think a lot of people take the time and come out. So, to the community, I was told to run it out to the community. If you guys maybe flood Mario Black's phone and say, hey, look, we are trying to do something. You know what I'm saying? Will you do hold another rally, a visual or something? And
what's going on?
Because as we see, he did have the media there. I guess he did, and stuff like that. There it is. I'm gonna put this up here before I get ready to get out of here because it is 10. It's the Million Youth March of Charlotte, North Carolina. Mario Black, and I met him briefly when I was down there. The guy with the dreads with the black glasses. So this is the guy right here. If y'all want to Google it. And and you might can run it past and say, hey, we the community, we the people trying to do something, you know what I'm saying? And will he hold get some type of visual going so we can get it back on the news or something. And everybody can meet up in Charlotte, if he throw it together. Because I love to come out, if he can get it together. So that's my thing to y'all. And hell, I'll be down there yelling with you if he do. I'm gonna yield back that way. I gotta see, tonight I got me a Chick-fil-A salad.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? And I got me some French dressing, and I'm gonna tear it out the frame. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna tear the bone marrow out of there. I see Michael.
Can I say something before we go?
Okay, go ahead and take us out, baby. Let me put this back up.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I just want to say, Black, that out of all my experiences with brothers, with situations, I'm so proud of how you handling this. I'm so thankful for your sisters, for asking you to do this. You just don't know. I was about to lose hope for the brothers, wondering is there any brothers with backbone still in America? Because everybody look weak to me.
Say backbone, yeah.
They keep Yeah, they keep talking about what the sisters doing wrong, but God made them the head, not the tail. Why they keep
Mm.
worried about what the sisters doing when they supposed to be the leaders?
Mm-hmm.
Because
And
they
I
want
just
to
want to thank
imitate
you.
the sisters.
Right. Okay. Well, we need to go ahead and get rid of that.
Yes.
Ah, she went out. I'm gonna wait till she come back real quick, y'all. But
I appreciate you having me again, Black. And,
hey, anytime,
I
anytime,
just
get
want to
on.
say, to the Lions Den, let's just keep it up because
Yes.
it won't happen without, little pockets of people that care like us. It just won't.
Yeah.
Our parents can't do it
Thank
by
you.
Mm-hmm.
themselves.
Yeah. Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you for being a real brother.
Right.
You're welcome, my sisters and my queens. Hey, and I'm gonna tell you, when I come out here, I ain't even come out there like that. Trying to. It's just me, And like I said, I think I had that little niche a minute. I can have pastors, Muslim brothers come. I can have pastors say, "I need you on the deacon board, man." I told him I still drink 40s. I tripped that dude out, man. I can't get up there. Ever since I was younger, I have people to come. And even the Muslims, Islam, and I ain't know nothing about it. But it's just whenever I speak, I don't know what it be, but hell, it's real. It's just being honest. And sometimes you got to be careful. You got to know when to say it. But yeah, I just it's the damn truth and not the damn juice, because the juice is a little too messy. But no, I accept the compliments, y'all. And hell, if we can have that, if I can be that voice and be part of it, hell, I accept it and I appreciate it. And when I can't see no damn sister, no queen be taken through that, and I can't see that brother, well, I ain't gonna say brother, the guy in Mexico, with Quilla, you know what I'm saying, playing around with that, and like, no, man, stop playing around with it. So, and I yield back that way y'all can finish, man. So I won't.
Go ahead, shake that chicken up, Mike.
Yeah, they say
Yeah.
Mike getting down over that stove over there. Who that with Jermaine?
Hey,
Hey,
who's
Jermaine.
Hey, baby, I'm marinating my pork chops for tomorrow though. But I just
Ooh.
had to give me a little snack tonight.
Cindy say, if you sing a Black, I'm available. Cindy, stop it. We can't wait. Cindy, stop it.
If
Ooh.
y'all
This
if
is not
y'all
Hey,
need a top
Cindy.
chef, if y'all need a top chef, hook me and look out for me, baby. I do. I used to be a CNA. The ladies that can't get up and I do massages and all that.
where the helicopters, Black.
Oh, okay.
Where the
Hey,
helicopters?
okay. Well, the helicopters come right when I say we out of here. Okay, y'all ready for the helicopter?
Okay.
All right,
We
real quick.
ready.
Bye, y'all.
Let me read some of this real quick. Jody say, what is that man doing in the back? Is he cooking? Yep, he cooking some stove top stuff. Bridget say, thank you again. Thanks, Bridget. Hey, Bridget be keeping it real. And plus, I like the little puppy right there on the emoji. Hey, what's the puppy name, real quick? We like the animals. I'm gonna wait for Bridget to tell me. What's the little puppy name? Is that really your puppy there? The little damn, what is that? Not a Shih
The
Tzu.
Yorkie. I wanted to
Yeah,
know that
Yorkie.
too. Bridget
Yeah.
Bright. Bridget Bright. I wanted to know that too. Was that her dog?
Yeah, is that your dog, Bridget? You know Yorkie? We're gonna wait to see if Bridget the answers is there. All right, now y'all remember to look up Mario Black. That's the guy with that rally. Say Benji, okay? Word. Benji up in the lion. Hey, Benji be up in the damn lion den deep out here. What's up, Benji? Rub Benji on the head for Black Seal, all right? And if you got the little dog biscuits, you know what I'm saying? And you gotta have the dog biscuits. That's how, some people don't know. That's how you get the dogs that right. You know what I'm saying? Get the little dog biscuit and be like, sit down, sit your ass down. And someone take your balls, sit down. You get the little, get him some good. He's a Yorkie, and yes, he's 12. Oh boy, he got some age on him. That's my dude. All right, y'all. We're gonna get ready to get up out of here. All right, Jermaine, here's the helicopters. Y'all go to your emojis, get your helicopters. We're gonna get a ride out here because we ride out in style here at Black CEO Media and in the Lions Den. And also, I'm gonna put the store. I got the Lions Den hat and I got the t-shirts coming out, y'all. So if you want to join the crew coming up here. All right. Hey, Queen, you be safe out here. I enjoyed you. And I know you can sit here like you did last night. Hey, Mike, hey, don't burn out nothing over there, man.
I'm done.
Over there.
I'm done. My food is done. I got my my 3 wingettes and my cream.
Okay. Okay, that's decent. That's decent. Where the dog at, man?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, okay. Okay.
He
See
been
what
eating
I
out
got.
there. He been eating out
Okay.
there. Ain't getting none, y'all.
All right. Well, look, y'all. Hopefully I can get back here tomorrow and we'll do this same thing right here. You know what I'm saying? And I enjoyed everybody. Appreciate everybody that graced the panel out here. All right. There go the helicopters, y'all. Go to your emojis. Let's get ready to roll. Let me bring TS in there. Where my little homies
Yes.
at? Little homies. Yes. Let's roll.